Hello, everyone. I don't see anybody out there, but maybe we'll have somebody pop in. Help. I might be here. I might be lucky. See no evil. Speak no evil. I think that's supposed to be hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. Hello, Carla. How are you, my friend? Good to see somebody here. Yay. It says there's 4 people watching. Nobody's saying anything but you. You too. You too. Star of the day, who will it be? Your vote will hold the key. It's up to you. Tell us who will be star of the day. Boy, that was terrible. Hello, Troy. How I am my friend. My brother from another mother. And my sister's from another mister. Hey, I'm kind of glad I'm able to get a little bit of an early start tonight because I don't think I'm going to be up too late tonight. I really need to be up early because Rebecca's happy birthday bash is going to be tomorrow. Um, dang. I think she said 12 o'clock Central Time. Or was it 11 o'clock Central Time? 12 o'clock Eastern Time. I don't remember. And I looked at it earlier and I didn't look at the time. And I still haven't had a chance to watch the other one either for the hints. But that's okay. I don't need to win anything. I know. I can't believe somebody would have thrown that in the dump. That people just don't understand how much work goes into that. 11 a.m. Central. Okay, so that's noon for me. Hello, Bonnie. How are you? How's the little nudge? Little Miss Rosie. Keeping you up all night. It's just like having a baby. Yeah, they take you and they want all the attention 24/7. Oh, thank you, Ace. Live in 13 hours. I'm 46. Rebecca's too silly. She's busy, okay. Hmm. Did you find her a bag to play with? I'm telling you, it's hours and hours of entertainment. You could take little short videos of that, just her playing in a bag, and you would have enough content to put up all kinds of shorts. My turn to clean the sanctuary. Ah, have to do it early to beat the heat. Yeah, I bet. Hello, Mr. Bud. How are you? And where's your lovely lady? I saw her earlier on Joel and Lauren's live. I said hi to her, but I could not keep up with chat. I was busy eating and I just didn't catch it all because it was flying, especially early in the live. It was zooming. Thanks for the hearts. Ah, yeah. Most people don't expect me this early, but on Friday nights, um, the only other person that has a live usually on Friday nights is Brenda, but she's doing karaoke. And I don't know, the last time she did karaoke, they ended up shutting her down. So I'm not sure how she's going to get around that. And she's on a road trip. She's in Ohio or something. I can't remember what lake she's at. Lake Huron, maybe. I'd have to freeze a neck towel for this heat, Carl. Yeah. I need a masseuse. I don't know why my muscles are so sore. My legs, my arms. I have no idea why. But they've been screaming at me for a couple of days. I have 10 people watching now. Let me see. Get my chat back up. Just in case. Move that over. See if anybody's willing to jump on. Like, I don't know, Troy. Hello, Teresa. How are ya? Hugs. Stupid hair tickling my ear. I know I saw Chris over at Joel and Warren's live, but he wasn't talking much. He would say hi to people, but that was about all the talking he was doing. I hope he's doing okay. I'm so tired, I don't think I'll be up for long. So, can I ask for my song, please? Yes. Because it's probably a good thing for you to be able to go to bed early, because that little putty tat is going to be keeping you awake all night. Let's see. Okay. File open. Those. That one. Where is here? I mean, Laurie, what is the name of your chat?
Damn it.
What is the name of my chat? Hello, Paul? Where's Paul? Did I miss Paul coming in? Where is he? I don't know what you mean, Ace. The name of my chat? I don't know, maybe. And I don't see Paul anywhere. Unless I totally missed him, or he's hidden from me or something. Let me just take a peek at participants. Ace, somebody just dropped off. Ace, me, Carla, Bonnie, Teresa, Mr. Mudd. I don't know. I don't see Paul. Either that or I'm just missing him every time I look past him or something. Oh, Paul! Oh, okay. Uh, sorry, I wasn't thinking of Paul Paul. Carla says hello.
What?
Carla says hello.
Hello.
I think she heard you probably laugh or something. Yeah, no, so it wasn't Jerry. It might have been Mark too. Mark's in the kitchen. Paul's in here behind me in his usual place. Okay, I gotta read. I gotta sing this for Bonnie before she falls asleep because the kitty kept her up for the past 2 nights in a row. I'm gonna take a little sip of juice. Hello, Debbie Drock. How are you? Okay, I gotta sing this. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, this I know, as he loved so long ago, taking children on his knee, saying, let them come to me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me still today, walking with me on my way, wanting as a friend to give light and love to all who live. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, he who died, heaven's gate to open wide. He will wash away my sins. Let his little children in. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. Jesus loves me, he will stay close beside me all the way. Thou hast bled and died for me. I will henceforth live for thee. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. There you go, Bonnie. We don't have a chat name. Are we supposed to have a chat name? I didn't know we had to have a name for a chat. Hmm. What are we going to call the chat? I've not been okay in years, but I'll be okay at times. Okay, Ace, if you say so. Are you okay? Oh, I missed Marianne too. How did I miss Marianne? I don't see Marianne. I don't see Marianne. Thank you, Debbie. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, Bonnie. Okay, what are we going to call the chat? What's the chat name? I don't know. What's the chat name? Yeah, I didn't see Marianne. I don't know who said hi to Marianne. I think it was Debbie. I'm not sure. No, it wasn't Debbie, was it? Who was it? No, it's Mr. Mudd, said Marianne. Oh, there she is. Mr. Mudd is in the future. And he knew Marianne was coming in. How did he know that? Inquiring minds want to know. I don't know. Hey, Troy, you're still here? Just in and out while it plays. Okay. I was hoping you were going to come up here and join me tonight, but I guess not. Chatterbugs. That's a good name. We're the Chatterbugs. Chitter chatter? Shh. Okay, Mr. Mudd. The in and out lurkers. Chat RM. Chat room, okay. The in and outers. The in and out lurkers. Oh, brain. If you're going to read something, read the whole thing. Then you might understand what it says. Yep. I see now, Mr. Mudd. It must have been a premonition or something. Hello, Rebecca? I didn't know what she said, but she retracted it like 2 seconds after she posted it, I think. Because I didn't even get a chance to get down there before it was gone. Rebecca Birthday Live. Thank you very much, Ace. It was a premonition. Is that what I'm right about? Or you're living in the future. You have a way back machine and a forward machine. You got a DeLorean, don't you? I am excited for your live, but I'm afraid I'm hoping I can make it up in time. Cause lately it's not been possible for me to be up before noon. I'm hoping I'm going to make it. Even if I get up a little late and don't make it to the beginning, I'm hoping I'll be able to make it before the end. I have not had a chance to even watch the first video. How long is that one anyway? Ace, can you post the other one too? Yeah. I'm afraid I'm going to miss it. In fact, yesterday morning when I woke up, my alarm clock was flashing. Blink, 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 blink. Apparently, the electric company came at noontime to switch out our meter so we could have a smart meter. And you know who gets to use a smart meter and has any control over what it does or how it works? The electric company. Yeah, they can shut you down if you use too much energy. I'm so excited about it. I could just, yeah. I don't like the idea whatsoever. But you can't fight City Hall. Yeah, I haven't been able to morning in a while. Probably because I do nights all the time. Me that hated working the night shift, it's, excuse me, folks, but I am in hiccup hell. Yeah, I have not been able to get up early in a while, unless it happens that I wake up in the morning and go to the bathroom and go back to bed and lay there for 2 hours before I can, without being able to fall back to sleep, and then I decide I'm just going to get up. So if I had one of those mornings, I would probably be up in time. Absolutely happy birthday, Rebecca. I'm not worried about winning anything. I just want to be there just because it's your birthday. And I love celebrating people's birthdays, especially my friends. Oh, thank you, Ace. That's the other one. You know what I'm going to do? No, come on. Okay, hold on, folks. Okay. I saw a strange name and I didn't know who it was, and I wasn't about to let him up until I took a look at him. And sometimes looks might be deceiving, but
I
hello.
got a rock I can throw at your window.
You can try that.
Do
How
you
are
even
you, my friend?
tired?
Yeah, join the club.
Yeah. Well, I
I
got
have.
I got 2.5 hours sleep before your live last night, and about an hour after your live last night. So
You need to get your rest because you're not going to heal up and you're not going to be in good shape by the time April comes around if you
well,
don't start getting better.
I know, but well, I knew my nurse was coming this morning, so whenever I got an early morning appointment, I can't sleep the night before.
Uh, how did it go with the nurse?
Yeah, just tuck blood and other samples and went over the medication, and that's about it.
Okay.
Monthly visit.
Well,
And
um,
no, actually, she don't put me in the cellar. She puts me directly into the dungeon. And
I know the deep dark dungeon.
yep, yep. And but it wasn't bad. I was only down there for about 20 minutes. So
You lie. Everybody heard the bloop.
that was just me trying to break the chains loose.
Bloop. The pink handcuffs chained to the wall.
I don't know anything about pink handcuffs. You got to go to Chris for that.
uh,
Rebecca, what time's your live tomorrow? I know I got it um, notification set for it.
noon.
No, okay.
Noon.
I should be up.
Noon our
I should
time.
be up. I should be up for that. My plan is to be there at least.
Yeah, I'm hoping I can. I think Chris is supposed to be giving me a call tomorrow morning at 11 or something, so I can get up and get my butt out of bed and get dressed and get down to the computer.
Yeah. Lori, do you even remember who Ernest T. Bass was?
The name is definitely familiar.
Oh my gosh.
I know it, but
You
my head,
should.
I'm telling you, my memory has been caca lately.
Yeah, but well, you remember the Andy Griffith Show, don't you?
Yes.
Right. Ernest T. Bass was a short little guy.
The little drunk guy that was always in the no, that was somebody else.
Yeah, no, no, he was the little redneck guy that always ran out causing trouble, throwing rocks at windows, and
I see. Now that makes sense that you would choose that name
yeah,
because it's kind of what you do.
yeah. He was always chasing the daughter of the Darlings.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. I knew the name was familiar and I just could not place it. Yep. Now I remember
yeah.
the Darlings. That was oh, what's his face?
The old man.
Yeah.
That was he wasn't the guy that ended up playing Uncle Jesse on Dukes of Hazzard, but
Ah, dang it.
or was he?
Was he what?
Or was it same guy that ended up playing Uncle Jesse on the Dukes of Hazzard?
Yes. I think so.
I think so too. Because actually, he actually ended up moving up here at Lewisburg, West Virginia, on the upper side of the county that I live in.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Uh, Denver Pile.
Was it Denver Powell?
Denver Pile.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. He was the old man. And when I don't remember what, was it the stand up bass that he used to play or was it
No, he played.
guitar?
No, it was he played the jug.
The jug.
Yep.
Yeah. And Andy played the guitar.
Yeah.
And the tall, skinny guy played the bass, the
Yeah.
one string bass, the washtub bass.
Yeah. The three brothers.
Yes.
Yeah. Which they were actually a group called the Darlings.
Yeah. Yep. Uh,
Yeah, but he lived up here in the upper end of the county, and him and Bob Denver were really close friends. Which he lived in Bluefield, one county over from me, because that's
Bob
where his
Denver and Denver Pyle were friends.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
Because well, that's where Bob Denver's wife was from, and of course they had a son that was autistic.
Yeah, you said that.
So they moved from Hollywood back to here to raise their son.
Yeah, so he wouldn't have to deal with all the Hollywood nonsense.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I actually done a job for him one time. I had to. I was working for a hot shot delivery service, and he hired us to go to New Jersey and had to pick up 5 pallets of books that he wrote. The Life and Time of Gilligan's Island,
Oh yeah.
and I picked them up and brought them back and delivered them to his house.
Probably so you could autograph them and give them out to fans and stuff.
I don't know. He seemed like a nice guy. He was very hardcore liberal, but he was a nice guy.
Yeah,
He
that's a
he,
shame.
he fed us dinner and everything, and
That was nice.
yeah. That was about the same time that Marianne and him got busted because Marianne mailed him some marijuana through the mail, and they arrested him at his mailbox in front of his house. Go figure.
Yep. Just unbelievable. Let's see. Am I?
Yes, yeah, he played the harmonica. Hi, Teresa. I'm sorry I didn't get to say hey to you.
Yeah, that's right. He did play the harmonica too.
Yeah.
And
It's me. It's Ernest T.
oh, there he is, Ernest T. Bass. Yep. That's Oh, what the heck is his name?
That I don't know. I have
He
no.
was on Ripcord. I don't know if you ever saw Ripcord.
I know the name and I know I saw it, but I can't picture it in my head.
It's the one where they had two helicopter pilots, and they used to go out and do certain rescue things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
and
he
he
did
was
not.
also Festus on Gunsmoke.
No, he wasn't. I don't think.
Uh,
I'm pretty sure. Of course, I have been known to be wrong a time or two.
let me see. Um,
Because he sung the Biscuit song on Gunsmoke. Well, that was one. Uh,
okay, I just downloaded that picture, and I am. That's not what I want. I want this one. Image.
yeah, that's Ernest T.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's the guy that played Festus, and he also played on Ripcord. I
Festus.
can't remember his name.
Yeah, Festus was really skinny though.
Oh
Yeah, she
yeah,
always fact checks me,
but see, this this was made a few years later. He's wearing very baggy clothes.
yeah,
Um,
Ken Curtis was Festus.
Ken Curtis. Stay on page.
Thank you,
Hello.
Mr. Mudd.
Yeah. Okay, come on. Yeah, that's Ken Curtis. Um, from Gunsmoke, later years. Oh yeah, that's definitely him.
Is it?
Yeah, that's him.
Ernest T. Bass was Howard Morse.
Really?
Per Mrs. Walter Jobs.
Huh. Hmm. Well, in the Wikipedia it says Festus Hagen and James Arness as Matt Dillon. Yeah, on the Wikipedia page, it's Ken Curtis. Is
As Festus.
Festus? Yeah,
That's what Mr. Mudd said.
yeah. I'm pretty sure that's him.
But
Um,
Mr. and Mrs. Walter Jobs said Ernest T. Bass was Howard Morse.
okay, maybe. Uh, Howard Morris. Yeah. Uh, huh. I don't know why I always thought that was Ken Curtis. They
Ken
look
Curtis,
a little alike.
Ken Curtis was really skinny and had a really slim face.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he did have a very, very narrow face. Well, I'll be damned. I was wrong. My
Never,
apologies.
never wrong, just confused.
Yeah, the memory ain't what it used to be. I could have sworn it was Ken Curtis, though.
Yeah. The old gray mare ain't what she used to be.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You got to look up that song, sing it sometime.
The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be many long years ago. Okay, now maybe I'll have to
Teresa, I don't think. I think that one guy was the only one that played Ernest T. Bass. But there was a lot of musicians that made appearances on The Andy Griffith Show.
Oh yeah, constantly.
Yeah. What was the guy's name that played Roscoe on Dukes of Hazzard?
Roscoe P. Coltrane.
Yeah, he played on there several times
Oh,
as a
dang.
musician.
Yes. Yes, he did. Now I keep closing down. Um, Roscoe P. Coltrane. Played by Bruce Atkins.
Yeah, that's right. Well, Mayberry it's down in North Carolina, down at right exit 1 off I-77. As soon as you go out of Virginia, but the actual town that Andy Griffith wrote and done all that for was actually in Virginia, about 20 miles away north of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But they filmed it in North Carolina and then changed the name of that town to Mayberry.
Huh.
Because the only thing left up there in Virginia where that was at is a general store, which was Andy Griffith's grandparents' store.
Wow. Yeah, that was a good family show.
It was just a good, clean show.
Yep, Aunt B and
Yeah. Oh, if you ever go down there, Aunt B's restaurant is down there in Mayberry, North Carolina,
no kidding.
about 3 or 4 miles off of I-77, and it's a buffet type place. But you talking about some good food?
Really?
Yeah.
It would have to be. Otherwise, I mean, it wouldn't live up to the name.
Yeah. Anytime I ever go down through there, I always made a stop through there.
Sing T bass, please. Okay, I gotta check out what's been going on in the chat because I haven't been.
They're just saying how you were wrong and I was right.
Yeah, well, I don't blame them. I ain't always right, but I'm never wrong.
All right, Jesse.
Oh, let's see. Throws rocks, Laurie. Don't throw rocks at me, Ace.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, Ken Curtis was definitely Festus.
Yeah. Which he could sing.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm wondering if there were two people that played Ernest T. Bass.
I don't think so.
That
I don't.
far to the wiki page. I'm not sure. Festus had a twin brother?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah, he did. And the Waltons was also filmed down there. Well, originally was filmed there, not too far from Mayberry. They were both right there by Pilots Mountain.
James Best. That's who it was.
Mm.
That was Roscoe, wasn't it?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, that was James Best.
Yeah.
That wasn't the guy that they said on the wiki page.
Because he was the guitar player, the rock and roller on that would come to town every now and then on the Andy Griffith Show.
Yeah. With his leather jacket and
Yeah.
James Best. That's
Yeah.
I think that was Roscoe. I'm telling you, what did RFD mean on Mayberry RFD? Rural free delivery.
Yeah. Rebecca, I seen what you put on there. The last I seen was if everybody was excited about your life, which I am. That's why I'm trying to make it a point to be on there.
Yeah, we're definitely going to be trying hard to get there.
Yeah.
I think Chris is supposed to be giving me a call at 11 o'clock my time,
Yeah.
which is 10 o'clock your time, to make sure I'm up. Yes, exactly, Carla. Rural free delivery.
Yep.
That was RFD. That's what it meant.
Yep. I knew it's
Because they
postal.
Yeah, it's a postal thing. Or it was back then. I don't think they even use that term anymore.
They don't. They dropped that.
Yeah. Because we always got our mail RFD.
All right, Rebecca.
When we didn't, at one point we lived right across the street from the post office, so we didn't have RFD then. But
I think when I was a kid, I think I remember out in Bozu, West Virginia, they still had RFD.
yeah, they still had it until I don't know, maybe 30 years ago.
Yeah, but I know the store out there. It was dry goods, post office, feed store. What you would imagine an old store would be like in the 30s and 40s.
Yeah, an old grocery store. We had one in our little town too.
But they let you go back there and slice your own bologna and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Of course, everybody knew everybody. Well, everybody was family pretty much. There was only 3 families in that area, but there was a bunch of us.
Our little grocery store was owned by 2 Italian guys,
Yeah.
and their uncle owned the barbershop next door. There were quite a few around town.
Yeah.
One guy was a contractor, carpentry and plumbing, you name it.
Well, it was the same way here. It's a little bit more rural, where y'all are more cityfied, more compacted.
Ours was a small town, but it was still. There was one area of town in the center of town where there was a little more housing and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was nothing like a city. Not
Right,
even close. There was space in between the houses, and they had nice big lawns.
Yeah.
you know, it wasn't like little boxes on a
Yeah.
hillside.
Well, I remember back. I took my wife and her grandmother back home up to Cambridge, Maryland, and it was still like that. And up in there, of course, that was more of a fishing village.
Ah, you're welcome, Mr. Mud. Yeah,
Hi, Nancy.
Rebecca, we know it's 11 o'clock Central Time, but me and Troy are both in Eastern Time.
Yeah, so it's
So
12 o'clock
to us,
for us.
it's 12 o'clock for us. Till I Googled it, I thought it was rural fire department. Oh, nope.
No, it's postal.
Yeah, it's a postal address type thing. The rural free delivery was the houses that the post office had to drive to be able to get to the house to deliver
Yeah,
their mail. And if you lived in the middle of town, you had a post office box.
right.
Then you'd go to the post office to get your mail.
Yeah. And
And
it would basically it would have your name, RFD, and the closest town name.
and the street, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have streets, so it was just
Oh, yeah. Well, we had street names, um, and I don't. I think that was before they started numbering houses on streets. Because I don't remember seeing numbers on houses way back then. I don't think we had numbers on houses back then. But it would have um, this, your name and your road and RFD and your town.
yeah.
Before zip codes were ever a thing, too.
Well, I remember here whenever phone numbers went above uh, four numbers.
Yeah, we had five numbers,
Yeah. Well,
but
5579. Well, ours was 5579.
yeah, um, ours was 93133,
Yeah.
and then they added on. They
The three numbers in front of it.
the two numbers. Yeah, they added the um, they called it Lakeside.
Yeah.
So it was 5293133.
Yeah.
That was back when I was in like third grade. So that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Hello, Nancy. Uh,
Night, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Jobs.
Good night, Carla.
Yeah. And I am enjoying the book from what I've read up so far.
Gonna get up early to clean the sanctuary so I can get to see the live. But may have to watch the replay. But still wish you a happy birthday and a happy and blessed birthday. Absolutely, Carla. Thank you, thank you. God bless you too. Have a good night. And God bless you for cleaning the sanctuary. Somebody's got to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, okay. Now I'm caught up with chat, and we got
Yay.
Festus all straightened out, and Ernest T. Bass.
Oh, Lori, I found a song the other night you need to look up and check out.
Oh,
Yeah. It's Give Me Three Pigs by the Electric Amish.
the Electric Amish.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. What's the name of it again?
Give Me Three Pigs.
Electric Amish. Oh my word. God bless you. Oh my word. Look at them. Um, Barn to be wild. Uh, okay. I was working on my farm. I headed down to the barn. I was almost done for the night. Went up, drove a man in a customized van, so I knew he was a Mennonite. He said, "Hey there, Jack, with your hat colored black. I got a deal for you." Well, I know you can't read, but there's really no need, because I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I said, "Pardon me? Hey, Graber. Hey, Carl, I'm busy with the guitar solo. Can you tell your little joke to Barry?" "Okay, hey, Barry." "Yeah, Carl. Do you know why it is that the Amish women are never satisfied?" Okay, I don't want to read this. Uh, nope, 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 nope.
That wasn't Give Me Three Pigs.
Oh, that wasn't.
I
Could
don't
have sworn
think.
that's what I clicked on. Um, that's what it says. That's
Oh, really?
yeah. Uh,
It's a parody off the song Give Me Three Steps.
uh, okay. Um, well, that's supposedly what the lyrics are. I don't know if I got the right lyrics because you never know. There's
Yeah.
always people that change the stupid lyrics and claim that's the lyrics, and they're not.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because most I remember is where it says, give me three pigs, mister, and you never see of me no more.
Give me 3 pigs. Give me 3 pigs, mister. Give me 3 pigs and a horse. Give me 3 pigs. Give me 3 pigs, mister. Shipping and handling not included, of course. Yeah, but that is definitely part of the same song.
Was it?
Yeah. So, no, I'm not going to read the rest of that.
But you can learn it and sing it next week.
Oh, no. If I leave that part out, maybe. I could leave that part out.
You could do that. Lauren's here.
Oh, dang. Hello, Lauren.
Said I'm here to say hi. Gotta get to bed. Well, I'm glad
Where's
you can
Chris,
see me,
Chris, and
sister.
Shadow? Good question. Where's Chris, Chris, and Shadow? Ah. Laura, you made me red in the face. Yeah, I made myself red in the face too, probably. Just popping in to say hi. Good night, Lauren. Sweet dreams.
Hi,
God bless
Marianne.
you. God bless you and Joel. Stupid hiccups are driving me crazy. Marianne says, I'm back. Hi, Troy. Hi, Laurie. Hi, Marianne.
But you know what? I bet you Ace could look that song up and she could post it.
She could probably, yeah. Um, Actually, there is a link to YouTube videos. Oh no, those are not YouTube. Oh yeah, that one's a YouTube video.
Well, that's where I seen that.
Okay. Okay. Now, copy. Get my little chat. Come on.
Good night, Lauren. Night, Joel.
Joel is cross-eyed. Good night to both of you. Love and hugs. And God bless you both.
I miss
Love you,
them.
love you.
I miss them
Okay.
so much.
Paste. What is it? Give me 3 pigs. So you can watch it. Uh, we're doing just peachy. How you doing, Marianne? Going good so far. I'm talking to you guys. Whatever floats your boat. Is Big John too baritone for you, Laurie? Big John, John. Big John, Big John, Big Bad John. I could probably find a key to sing it in. Of course, he doesn't sing much in it. It's mostly just on the chorus that the background singers come in. It's mostly all just recited, like a story. Um, okay. By Jimmy Dean. Copy. Another tab and paste it here.
Marianne, we ain't seen Chris tonight. He was on Lauren and Joel's for a little bit.
Yeah, he was. But he hasn't shown up here yet. I'm guessing he's gone to bed, and I'm hoping he's sleeping.
Well, I ain't going to text him tonight.
Oh, I don't want to put that there. Silly. Paste it there. Big John, Big John, Big Bad John. Nobody seemed to know where John called home. He just drifted into town, stayed all alone. He didn't say much, kind of quiet and shy. And if he spoke at all, he just said hi to Big John. Somebody said he came from New Orleans, where he got in a fight over a Cajun queen. And a crashing blow from a huge right hand sent a Louisiana fellow to the promised land, Big John. You might also like. Big John, Big John, Big Bad John, Big John. Then came the day at the bottom of the mine when a timber cracked and men started crying. Miners were praying. Oh, jeez. I haven't heard this song in a long time.
Yeah.
And it always gets to me. Miners were praying and hearts beat fast, and everybody thought they'd breathe their last except John. Through the dust and the smoke of this man-made hell walked a giant of a man the miners knew well. Grabbed a sagging timber, gave out with a groan, and like a giant oak tree, he just stood there alone, Big John. Big John, Big John, Big Bad John, Big John. With all of his strength, he gave a mighty shove. Um, I'll make it through this eventually. Uh,
You're doing good.
with all of his strength, he gave a mighty shove, and then the miner yelled out, "There's a light up above!" And 20 men scrambled from that would-be grave. Now there's only one left down there to save, Big John. Jacks and timbers, they started back down. Then came that rumble way down on the ground. And as smoke and gas belched out of that mine, everybody knew it was the end of the line, Big John. I'm sorry, people. I am a little, I guess, emotional about this song.
That's all right.
Now they never reopened that worthless pit. They just placed a marble stand in front of it. These few words are written on that stand. At the bottom of this mine lies a big, big man, Big John. Big John, Big John, Big Bad John, Big John, Big John, Big Bad John, Big John. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
That's one of those songs that always.
Hey, it hits home here.
It does, I know.
This part of West Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah, that one is uh yeah. I always love hearing Jimmy Dean do that.
Yep.
And now he's gone.
Yep.
Uh
Well, you know, John Henry and his wife's tombstone is right up here in Talcott, West Virginia, on the other
They
side of
told
the
me
county
that.
over here.
Yeah.
Right there. Well, the two tunnels are on one side of the town, and the cemetery is on the other side of the town. Now they closed one side of the tunnel down. They still use one side, and the one side that they closed down is they turned it into a park. But
Oh,
but I think that and I may be mistaken about this. I think that tunnel is like 9 miles long through that mountain to get over next to Hinton.
that's a long tunnel.
Yes, it is. It's a very long tunnel.
Uh Yep, that one gets me every time. Every time I hear it. There's another one that does that to me too, and I can't remember what it is. Giddy up, go.
Yeah. Hey, Simple Life.
Hello, simple life. How are you?
Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna fix you another tang.
Okie dokie.
Y'all drink y'all's coffee. I just drink my tang.
I got my juice.
Yeah.
That one just gets me in the feels every time. It's a tearjerker. There are certain songs that I always have a problem singing, or like this being a story, and yeah. it kind of gets to me. Uh, oh, Lori, it's me. Hello, Nita. Nida. I always say Nita. It's Nida. And I should, that's how I first thought it was pronounced. And then I convinced myself, well, maybe it's Nita. I'm sorry, Nida. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, by the way, Ernest T. Bass is actually Troy Sutton. You'll see him when he gets back. It's Troy.
It's me, it's Ernest T.
Last kiss. Oh yeah. Yeah. Where has my baby gone? The Lord took her. Oh, jeez. I can't think of the words now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I gotta be good. So I can see my baby when I leave this world. Oh, where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I got to be good. So I can see my baby when I leave this.
Hi, Nida. That song went to number one, what, back in the 50s?
Early 60s, I think.
Early
60,
60s?
61, maybe.
Yeah.
62.
But then it went to number one again in the early 90s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Last Kiss?
Uh, I forget the name of there's a rock and roll group. No. You'd rather Shadow sing than me sing. But I'll make y'all do it. If y'all can talk Shadow into singing, I will sing a song.
Taylor Swift? Ugh.
She did. Did she sing it too?
Apparently.
Well, that was back when she was trying to reach after she hit rock bottom. I guess.
I'm trying to think.
But it's back. I think it's in the 90s. Might have been late 80s.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam did it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely not the original that I remember.
No, it's not. But actually, they done it. They done it pretty decent.
Wayne Cochran?
Simple Life. That's kind of a tricky question. The last time I seen my wife, I told her I was going out for a loaf of bread and never went back. And that was mid 1990s. but there was a reason for it. So I can't drive, so I can't go out chasing them.
Okay, this looks like the right lyrics.
Yeah, they stuck right to the lyrics. They just
This is by Wayne Cochran.
I don't remember him doing it, but I
I have
remember when
no
Pearl
idea
Jam.
who he is.
Yeah. When Pearl Jam did it, they stayed stuck to the original lyrics, but just changed it to the background music.
Oh, I hate that when they do that. You might also like right in the middle of the lyrics.
Yeah. Nida, I'm sorry I missed your live this morning. I fell asleep right at the beginning of it, and I woke up probably right at about 15 minutes after it was done. But I will watch it later on and try to catch your next one. Oh, there's a big story there.
Okay. I have the words.
But I always loved that song, though.
Last Kiss. Oh, yeah. But I wish I could remember who did it. I'm thinking, oh, it just ran Mark Dinning? Mark Dinning.
I
I'm
don't know.
thinking Mark Dinning. Hold on a second.
I have no idea who done it originally.
J. Frank Wilson and the Cavaliers.
Is that?
Mark Dinning. Okay, that's not lyrics.
Oh, what was Ace? That's the name of that song again.
Which one?
The one you're looking up.
Last Kiss.
Yeah.
Oh, Mark Dinning did Teen Angel.
Another
That's-
good movie.
that's
Another good song.
Another good song, yeah. Teen Angel, Teen Angel, Teen Angel. That fateful night, the car was stalled upon the railroad track. I pulled you out and we were safe, but you went running back. Teen Angel, can you hear me? Teen Angel, can you see me? Are you somewhere above? And am I still your own true love? What was it you were looking for that took your life that night? They said they found my high school ring clutched in your finger. lost tide. Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel, can you see me? Are you somewhere up above? And am I still your own true love? Just sweet 16, and now you're gone. They've taken you away. I'll never kiss your lips again. They buried you today. Teen angel, can you hear me? Teen angel, can you see me? Are you somewhere up above? And am I still your own true love? Teen angel, teen angel, answer me, please.
Great job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I used to love all those tearjerker songs when I was
Yeah.
a
Well,
teenager.
when I worked in this street rod and custom shop up here when I was a teenager, well, from about 14 up to about 17, uh, the only music they played in there was them old songs like that and the beach music and East Coast beach music. And
Yeah, I don't know what beef music is.
Under the Boardwalk,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah,
Oh, beach music.
beach music. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you got more teeth than I do. You can say it
Oh,
properly.
yeah. Not many.
Hmm.
I got a lot of bottom ones, but I ain't got almost no top ones.
Yeah. Well, all that stomach acid that ate my esophagus lining out, it also ate all my teeth out too. So
Yeah. Anybody out there? I mean, I'm not going to give medical advice or dental advice, but I'm just saying that my teeth started rotting out after I had root planing done to my teeth.
yeah,
When they were first starting to do it on people
yeah,
experimentally, because the person that did mine, I was her first experiment.
yeah. Ain't that great how that works?
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Why didn't you tell me I was going to be your guinea pig? And then shortly after that, they started rotting out one right after the other. It was horrible. And I had almost perfect teeth. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to go take a trip to the ladies' room because
Well,
I
I
have
just
to.
hope everything comes out for you all right. So
I hope so. Let's just hope it does.
yeah.
I'll be back.
Alrighty. Simple Life. I need to look that up. I like to see that. East Coast Beach Ace. The Jersey, Virginia Beach. Because East Coast beach music back then was completely different from West Coast. And, but I still like a lot of the West Coast too. Beach Boys, Jan and Dean, and So what else y'all want to talk about? Hi, Nida. It's me, Troy Sutton. If you didn't know, I don't know if you. I don't know if uh, I was ever up here when you was, which I never go by my actual name. I just put something in there. And Dave Santana. Oh, I'll write that down. All right, Ace. Orange Beach in Alabama. I spent some time down around there, but I never really went to the beaches there. Well, other than down around Biloxi. But I like the beach. I used to be a park ranger on a little semi-tropical island down in South Carolina. Down it's called Hunting Island State Park. It was right beside Hilton Head in Beaufort County, well, Paris Island, the Marine Corps training base is right there. But it's a fun time. I love the beach. Yes, somebody post Nida's link. Uh, I really enjoy watching her content and stuff. She's Chris. Where you been? You leave me hanging up here by myself. No guilt trips. I hope you're doing good. I hope you got some rest, buddy. I enjoy watching her stuff. It's just now, Nida, what country are you in? I know you're 12 hours ahead of us.
Hello?
She's back.
Hello? I'm back.
I'm glad you're back. I was struggling up here.
Were ya? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Troy.
That's
Oh, looky who's here.
yes, he is.
Get out. Me. Paste. Oh no, that's not gonna work. He
Full
won't be
pain.
able to do anything with that.
Yeah.
I need to I had to get my link again. Okay.
Hey, Lori, I got a question for you.
Okay.
You know the song "Stand by Me"?
There are several songs I think.
Well, that
the
might
same.
not even be the name of the song, but the one from back in the '60s.
Stand by me, baby, won't you stand
Yes,
by
that one.
me?
Uh, Actually, I served in Iraq. He was he. I was in the National Guard with the guy that wrote that song's grandson.
Really?
Yeah, that was down one county. He was from one county over from McDowell County, West Virginia, and that song was written to support the coal miners.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, during the union thing.
yeah.
They were
Oh,
trying to
yeah,
unionize,
yeah,
and the company was
yeah. Right after
busting
that,
the union.
yeah,
Yeah. Yep. That makes perfect sense.
yeah.
That's the only one that I know. People start saying "Stand by me," and
Yeah.
uh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, that was a really big they turned it into a really big popular beach song from around Virginia Beach. It was played a lot there on the boardwalk and stuff.
Nida wants to join us.
Yeah, she started to. Hey, there you are. Hi,
Hello.
Nida. How
How
are
are
you?
you?
Can you
How
hear
you
us?
doing?
I don't know how to do this.
Oh,
I
wait,
don't
we
know
can
how
hear
to
you.
do this.
We can hear
I'm
you good.
new.
That's. I was too a couple months ago. But we're glad you're up here.
Lori.
How are you?
How to do this? I don't know.
I have no idea what you're trying to do.
Yeah. Well, how's your day been?
I don't know how to do it.
Can you hear us?
I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
What are
Can
you
you hear
trying?
us?
Oh, and here comes
Okay.
Mary
I
Ann.
look.
Yeah.
Okay, stand by me.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi,
Hey,
Marianne.
Marian.
Hi.
Marian.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do.
Well, if
You
you
should
can
get
hear
up
us,
there and sit down. Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Oh.
not
I don't know.
if you can hear us, you're doing good because we can hear you good.
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't. I cannot hear.
Ah.
Well, I don't know what to tell her. 'Cause
Yes, I hear now.
oh,
You
you
got
can
it
hear
now?
now?
Yes.
Good,
Oh,
good.
good. Okay.
But you'll get it.
You're up here.
Yeah, it takes practice.
I don't know how to do it.
Well, apparently you did it. Get a chair and sit down. Okay, that's the only ones that can see what you're typing there is the people
Private.
that are on the panel.
Marian. Hello, Marian.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
The people in chat can't see what you're typing.
Yes, I know. I don't know how to do this.
Me either. Don't feel bad.
Wait, let me see if I can open up the chat. Can you see the chat now?
I'm trying.
Yeah. Are you doing it on your phone?
No, I am in my MacBook.
Oh, okay.
Mm, I don't know.
Chat
Yes,
overlay.
it's from a local video.
Can you see the chat now?
Yeah, I see this. Yeah, I see the screen.
You see the chat?
Yeah. Teresa Mad is Hernida. She asked her at Nida, can she hear now? Yes, I hear. I can hear now, but I don't know how to chat.
Yeah.
You just talk.
Yeah.
I don't know how to chat. I can see it here. But the problem is I don't know. Because I use a StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't want to have to pay for going live, so I use Restream because it's free.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying. Don't worry. I will try.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hi, Marianne. How you doing down there? You look awful dark tonight.
Just
How's everybody doing tonight?
I don't know. You look like you're in a tunnel someplace, or you're
just
in a theater, sitting watching a movie.
I'm in a dark room like Chris, because Chris is in a dark room too.
Yeah.
Yes, well, it's behind him is dark, but at least his
Well,
face is lit up. Yours
yeah.
is not.
Yeah. Well, you know, Chris is always in the dark, so
We like being in the dark.
Hello, Chris.
It's cooler.
how you doing, brother?
oh I am back.
I'm doing, brother.
I go back now. I go back. No. Yes. I did.
Hey, she's sleeping. I just brought her inside before jumping on, and
I see it. Yeah. I see it now here. See, you can see my. Guess how you the perfect. You're doing great, Nida. Rebecca, I am going to leave you playing and hope to see you all there for my birthday. Yes, I will. I will, Rebecca. Marian. Hello, Marian. Well, I see you all. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
So you're chatting in the
Yeah,
YouTube.
uh,
Oh, that's good.
yes, Rebecca. I know Redicule. That's Redicule, right?
good night,
Yes.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Good night,
See you
Rebecca.
tomorrow.
Happy
Uh,
birthday.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to punch Shadow because one punch Shadow
Try to
is
be there tomorrow.
doing
Absolutely.
a simple donation. So it's
Oh, what the heck was that?
need to sing. No, I sing, but not in the YouTube because I was monetized. I don't do. I don't do singing. No, no. Sing for me is not touching in her whitey because we got trouble. Whitey is
I
very
think
delicate.
Mary Ann was. I think me and her was kind of chatting back
Whitey
and
is so
forth. I don't know if it
delicate.
was last night
So I'm
or night before
interested.
last into this
Mhm.
morning
Whitey,
Mhm.
right?
on
Last night.
Facebook.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whitey, don't. Mm-mm. Hello, you hear me now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we all hear you fine.
Ace
That's
wants to know if she sings.
what do you want to sing. I
Ace wants
sing.
you to sing.
Ace, yeah. Nida said she doesn't
I can
sing
sing, but
on
not in
not on
Whitey. We
YouTube
got trouble because
because
uh,
her
our content is different.
Yeah.
her
I'm
channel
scared.
is monetized, so she's afraid she's going to get a strike if she tries singing.
Yeah, nice to sing
I'm
though,
not
but
monetized. That's probably why they're not giving me grief about my
Brian,
acapella.
are you monetized already, right?
I don't think any of us are monetized. Just you. You're the only one that's
Hi,
monetized.
Chris. Teresa jokes. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I think I know now. So,
I keep hearing
yeah,
weird
Teresa,
noises. Sounds like
Teresa,
traffic
Marian,
or
Oklahoma.
airplanes.
Wow, nice to see you all. I love it.
But Chris,
I
you heard from
always
Shadow?
Lori. I like Lori. I
Not
love Lori.
today, no.
Lori, it's very nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Lori.
Hello, Nida. How are you?
Yan. I'm good. I'm good.
So, what part of the world? You're in the Philippines?
It's very windy.
Oh, are you in the Philippines?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's so windy.
Yeah.
Very
I
windy.
knew you was 12 hours ahead of us, so I.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
When I was if I am in Canada is morning here and evening in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I am in vacation, so
Oh, that's good.
well,
Vacation is always good.
ah, nice here, nice. I am so happy to
Okay,
see you
so
all.
you don't need that,
Yes.
and we don't need the
What
other.
time now is there? What time now there? Tell Lori how to see your name.
It's
Nida. Lori is
12:28 a.m.
Nida.
here.
I am Nida.
Nida.
Nita.
Yes,
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was always calling you
Nida.
So
Nida.
I thought,
Nita. I knew your
Yes,
name was Nita.
Chris was right.
It was Nita.
Yep.
yes, I am Nida.
okay, that's what we were trying to figure out um, the other day.
Nida.
And we were kind of going back and forth. Is it Nita or is it Nida?
It's Nita.
Nida.
Chris called it.
Okay. Now I get it. Tell
So,
Laura how to say your name. Yeah. She did, Ace. It's Nita.
Nida.
So I have been saying it right all along and then correcting myself and
Nida.
saying Nida because somebody said it was, I think it was Ace that told me it was supposed to be Nida. I don't know.
Well, that's what you
No,
get
it's
for listening to Ace.
Nida. Inaida. Nida.
Uh,
Where is Shadow? I want to thank Shadow because he gave me a super chat one time. I was so Shadow. He came to my channel.
Mhm.
It's live. It's so funny.
I
Yeah,
have
I
not.
think I was there that night.
It's so funny. I want to thank him only.
Okay, what is this song?
Oh my gosh, I was so
Benny
happy that I.
King. Yes, that's the original. That's the one that I know from back when I was a kid. Stand by me. Stand. Oh, what happened to Nita?
Ida.
Oh, geez. Now
Nita.
It's Nita.
it's Nita. She said Nita.
It's Nita.
Don't you start with me, mister. Where did she go?
She'll be back on.
Oh, I guess she lost.
Oh, she said the wind is very bad over there.
Yeah, she said the wind is very bad. Okay, Nita, you take care of yourself. Stay safe. God bless you.
So, did you get any books this week, Ernest T. Bass?
Not yet this week. Not until I won't be ordering any more until the first of the month.
Yes, Nita.
But I'll be ordering one cookbook and one prepping book on one form or the other because there's so many books.
You're right.
Prepping,
Oh, trust me, I know.
which includes cookbooks.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to open that up so that I
What do
can.
you like cooking, Troy?
What's that?
What do you like cooking?
I love cooking. Um,
He loves eating too.
well,
Yep.
well, I couldn't eat anything for a year and a half except beef broth and chicken broth. So then once I had the throat surgery, I could start eating again. So I started cooking again. But
Yeah. That was scary.
that-
Troy was wasting away and losing weight and losing weight.
I was below 100 pounds in January. So
That's
now I'm back up around
it's
160 ish.
yeah.
I
We
usually
almost lost Troy.
I post what I cook on Instagram, but
I see
And
you.
yeah, and I only joined Instagram because a lot of the other YouTubers and the family and stuff. That's the only way they communicate back and forth is through Instagram. So
Yeah. I never went on Instagram.
yeah,
Or
Jesse
TikTok.
and who was it? Jesse and Scott talked me into it. Rambling with the brooms.
Yeah, I know who Scott is. So, Chris,
Yes.
how are you? I've been wondering about you because the past couple of days you haven't been around much. We haven't seen Hyde and Harry.
Well, been doing okay. You know, went to bed early last night and woke up at 4 o'clock this morning.
Oh, wow. I'll
That
have to go
seems
in.
to be the norm now, and so I'm trying to keep myself awake right now to to participate.
Yeah, I have to do that a lot of times.
Mhm.
Force myself to stay up. So
Yeah,
And
I
all.
know the feeling.
like I said, I got an hour sleep this morning and 2.5 hours last night before the Lori's live. And the night before that, I got 2 hours sleep. And so I'm all messed up now.
Yeah, that's never a good thing.
Ace is asking me a question.
Are you under a blanket, Marianne? Not hot down there no more.
She's inside, Ace. So.
I'm in my dark, quiet room. Shh.
Well, don't work nowhere near around Ace.
She just needs a lava lamp.
Mm.
Oh, she don't know how to Instagram?
Yeah, I don't either. I don't even want to know.
Well, Instagram is also a subsidy of Facebook.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, she's asked me if it was hot down here. Yes, it's hot down here.
High Country's in here.
Hi, Susan.
How you doing, girl?
Always good to see you, Susan.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Well, see you. I mean, I'm not seeing you, but in chat.
In chat, yeah.
You have to tell her how to use Instagram, Troy.
All I did was pulled Instagram off of what is it?
Facebook.
Well, I don't know. Actually, I just downloaded the app.
Oh, on your phone? Yeah, I don't go online on my phone, so I probably couldn't use Instagram anyway. Or TikTok.
I don't like TikTok.
I will not use TikTok.
Will not do TikTok.
He's spyware.
That's weird.
Well, anything under Google is spyware.
Yeah, but not China.
Yeah.
Ouch,
Well,
Susan.
they aren't trying to dig into anything and everything, but TikTok is owned by
Yeah, that's a Chinese company.
31 hours? Her power's been off for 30. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, shoot.
Oh
That's
no!
not good.
In
Susan,
the winter time.
Susan's in
Australia.
Australia. That's what I thought.
Oh,
In the winter.
And
Yeah.
it's winter.
oh, I like winter. I don't care.
Yeah,
Oh,
you want to
no.
lose your power for 31 hours when it's 40 degrees or 30 degrees?
I put a lot of socks and blankets and everything on, but the heat, if it's off when it's hot outside, you're done. So what would you prefer, heat or hot, cold?
Cold.
I would prefer
Thank you. Me too. What about you, Troy?
having power so I can have.
I'm up in the air on that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
well,
would.
I think I'd rather have the heat than cold.
100 degrees outside? Like, no way. I couldn't do it.
We don't do it.
We used to tie a meat thermometer or duct tape a meat thermometer to the leg on our cots when we was in our rack, and at nighttime it was 140 degrees inside the tent while we were trying to sleep.
She's saying hi again.
I
Hey,
need.
right. But no, we were actually in 1993. We was actually above the Arctic Circle doing cold weather training, and it was 40 below zero.
Ace prefers heat.
And then we got the call to activate, and 7 days later we were setting off the coast of Somalia at around 140 degrees. That's what, 180 degrees difference in a week's time. And I had frostbite whenever we got there, so I ended up getting sunburnt on top of frostbite.
Oh, wow.
So I
just wanted to go see the nurses.
A lot of people are saying cold.
Not in the Navy. You don't want to see them nurses. Or back then.
Well, I had to rib you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I like the heat. Especially at nighttime when you go to sleep. You wouldn't be able to sleep if it's 100 something or something degrees. There's no way.
Yeah, you can.
I couldn't do it. My air conditioner was broke for a couple of days. I couldn't do it. I couldn't breathe.
We didn't have air conditioner or anything.
You know,
Uh,
and
the
you
only thing we could do was strip down to your skivvies, and we had electricity, so we went and bought fans off the civilians, and would set a fan up right beside the our racks to where it oscillate, and had a bucket of water sitting beside us, and had a towel, dip it in the water and lay it across you and let the fan blow. And then we had to wake up about every 10 to 15 minutes because the towel was dry, and get it wet again and lay across you just to try to cool down.
Yeah. Yeah. That's rough.
Anita said cold and heat.
But I can't deal with cold at all now. It drops if it drops below 65 degrees, I'm done. I can't handle it.
Then you need to move to Florida. You need to move to Florida.
Yeah, I got as far as South Carolina as I know. I ain't going any lower than that. You know.
how low can you go?
How low can you?
Yeah. Well, you know, back in I had a stroke in 2014, so about 2012, I had lived in Aiken, South Carolina, right across the river from Augusta, Georgia, and I got iced into my apartment for over 2 weeks. Couldn't leave out because everything just froze over.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And even on the interstate going through Atlanta, the cars people got stranded was stuck out there for a week and a half to 2 weeks because the interstate, everything was froze going through Atlanta.
Yeah, and people down there don't know how to drive and that stuff.
No.
And they don't have the equipment to deal with it either.
But that was the big thing.
They don't have sanders. They don't have plows.
Yeah, and
When it comes to frozen rain, either freezing rain or snow, and they're
the people that lived alongside the interstates, of course, they got the sound barriers set up through there. They actually, the people that lived there, they brought ladders out and were climbing over the walls with coolers of food and water, and crossed over and taking them to the people all along the interstate.
yeah.
And
Do you see the high country said? Read what she just wrote.
If you're cold, it's easy to rug up warm, but if it's hot, you
can't wander around
naked. It's still hot.
well, you can, but you could get arrested.
I like how on panel the two bottom people are like, going, we like the cold, and the two top people are like, we like the hot.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying I like the hot. I'm saying I like to have the power to have heat on when it's cold,
Mhm.
or air conditioning when it's hot.
Well,
yeah, but if you don't have it, then if you don't have it, well, if you don't have it in the wintertime, at least you can bundle up. You know what I mean? Like a lot of like coats, sweaters, socks. But if it's hot outside, what are you going to do? There's nothing.
Well, but there's different types of heat too.
We're brutal down here, so
Yeah. And the moist heat is actually worse than the dry heat.
I'd rather have the dry heat. I don't put it's humid. When it's humid, you're done. I prefer
Dry heat is tough.
Yeah. I don't even turn my air conditioner on until it gets to 81.
Oh,
I keep
I'm
mine.
with you, Ace. Cold
Mine's
hurts my
77, but it's cold though. That's why I have this cover on. It's
Yeah.
cold.
I usually turn my air conditioner on between about 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock. Is the only time my air conditioner runs.
You said 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Is it warm? Is it nice in there? Comfortable? Somebody else is saying something. Mr. Mudd.
Yeah, it's comfortable in here, but I keep the back door and the front door open, and I close the shades so I keep it dark, and then I got a fan in the back door and in front, and there's a breeze blowing all the time.
Is it a bug? Ain't there bugs come in the house when you leave the doors open?
Yeah.
Mosquitoes?
Yeah, but I don't mind them.
Oh, wow.
There's bees.
For them.
There's bees and everything else in here. I don't mind.
What?
Yeah.
What's the temperature?
No, I can't do bees.
I'm
No.
allergic to them.
Mosquitoes either.
Yeah, I'm allergic to that. I'll be at the hospital.
It still beats sleeping underneath a Humvee in Iraq in the middle of summer.
I bet. At least Susan has a wood stove, so she can keep the house warm
Mhm.
when the
And that's-
power goes out.
And that's the best heat you can have. Is
Yeah.
wood heat.
Yes, absolutely.
What's the temperature up there, Troy?
Right now, it is. Right now it's 70 degrees.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So it's going to be a
He
comfortable night.
does, Susan. He does. Susan says, "I'm so glad you don't have snakes there, then Troy."
Last year I found one right here on this table beside my desk.
Mm-mm.
It was a little gardener snake.
Oh,
Well, because I had tomato plants. Oh, I grew 18 tomato plants inside the house last year because I couldn't walk and get outside. But I carried it in from the soil and from the plants.
Outside.
77 there. Simple. Be simple, happy life.
That's not too bad in Louisiana.
Yeah.
70s is okay, but when it's like 80s,
I don't know what
90s,
our temperature is right now.
Well, it'll be in the upper 90s here up into next weekend.
Last I knew, it was like 82.
I think our average is supposed to be like 97 to 99.
82 now was 100. Oh,
Ugh. Oh, Ace.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's terrible.
I don't know how hot it is here today. It rained a lot. It's been raining and raining. So it wasn't that hot, but it was raining pretty much all day.
Yeah. And actually, a lot of times, rather than turn the air conditioning on, I got some frozen water bottles. I just tie them to the top of the fan and drape them over the front of the fan, and then it blows cold air.
Somebody else said that too.
Yeah.
Marianne, you're currently at 81 degrees and you feels like 93.
Yeah, that sucks.
And you've got 81% humidity.
Mm,
I just
That's
took the
nasty.
dog out 5 times and that's it. I don't.
Yeah.
So when you're hot, you're hot.
Yeah.
I got 65% humidity here in the house right now.
What is it? What did you say?
Says no. That's all right. Blame the tomatoes.
Yeah.
For the snakes. What's my temperature out there? I'd have to walk into the kitchen, and I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
Just-
But where I got my growing station right here, I got a thermometer and everything there, and then I got one up here too, a little bit higher, right beside.
But you don't leave your doors open all night, though, right? When you're sleeping?
Yeah.
When you're sleeping?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
What happens if the possums come in or the raccoons?
I'll eat good the next day.
You don't have no pay. What if somebody like a murderer comes in there or something? Any crazy people over there?
There's crazy people everywhere.
If somebody steps in his house, I wake up.
Only door I leave open is my
And-
back when it's cold
And
outside.
then it's a bad day.
It's a bad day for them.
Yeah.
Miss Lori, you're currently at 67. Real feels 66. They're reporting 85% humidity.
It's definitely cooled down tonight. I'm surprised. Last night it barely cooled down below 70, I think.
Wow.
I don't even think it got that low.
Yeah.
And
I could.
it was 96 or 7 this afternoon. It was hot.
Somebody's talking to Troy.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't worried about that. Put it like this. My county only has two-lane highways in the entire county. And the one main one is about 50 feet in front of the house.
Yeah, it's pretty rural. You're out in the sticks.
Marianne fall asleep.
Oh, I think she fell out of her chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
First
Mickey
of all-
knows exactly where I live at.
I didn't fall asleep. I had to get.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Mickey does.
Yep. Because Mickey used to live right up the road from me, about 10 miles up. A bunch of rednecks hired him to hunt him. They dropped him off the top of the mountain and they hunted him all the way back down to the town at the bottom of the hill, bottom of the mountain.
They hunted Mickey.
Mickey. Yes.
Hi, bro.
Mickey, you totally missed that shot.
Brooks in.
They had paintball guns.
Eyeball.
Hey,
How-
Brook
You
Trout.
said 81 there, like 83% humidity. Hello, everyone.
Which
How
Brook
you
Trout's,
doing?
Brook Trout's down next to you, Marianne.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought he was up north. I don't know.
Somebody
And
called
there's
from
possibly
Troy.
not there.
Troy, what if you
There's
wake up in the middle of the night and turn
He's got a new girlfriend.
Again?
Awesome.
And there's a possum laying next to you.
That is too funny.
Yeah, and he'd have a good dinner the next day.
My
Yeah.
mom, my stepmom, she's walked out of her house several times, walked around the corner and stood there face to face with black bears.
Oh, I would not like that to happen.
As long as you don't get between them and their cubs, it's not a problem.
We've the only one of the worst wild animals that we've had around here is I've seen coyote going up the road,
Well,
Yeah, we got them here too.
and we'd only seen them that once or twice. You could hear them off in the distance every once in a while, but we don't hear them anymore. And I don't know if somebody relocated them or what, because they're protected around here.
I don't leave nothing open, especially the front door. I've been hearing a lot of alligator attacks down here recently.
Well, it's in the nesting season for alligators right now.
Well, they need to do something about that because, I mean, they take not to go near the waters and stuff, but it doesn't matter. They get in your backyard. They can come in your house. It's a little bit ridiculous. They need to take all them and put them somewhere else because that's not right. You have to live and you can't leave your back door open, or your kids go out back and they get eaten by an alligator. Whose fault's that? That's their fault.
Yeah.
That
They're
doesn't make sense.
Wild animals, you
Well,
can't kill them all.
They need to put them somewhere. They just need to take them and put them somewhere. They killed the one.
The island that I worked at when I was a park ranger, I'd catch about 3 or 4 a year in the campground.
Yeah, grabbed that lady's arm. I broke her whole paddle and grabbed her armor. Then after that, I let her go, and they got back to the land. The husband and her. Then the other lady, she got eaten up. It's just ridiculous. But they killed it. They did kill it though. It was a big one.
Yeah. Well, usually they will. Of course, I mean, we wasn't allowed to touch any gator over 5 foot. We'd have to call DNR and come and do it. But anything under 5 foot.
This one was big. But they climb fences. They get in your pools. I saw one on the news. It was going in a person's house. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't live like that. I'm sorry.
Well, we had a guy one time. He caught to the nature center, and he had a little poodle. And when he opened the door, the poodle jumped across his lap and ran down next to the water, and got ate. And the guy came in. He started raising all kinds of heck and everything. And there's signs all over there saying that there's 2 gators in this pond right here. Keep all animals on leash and everything like that. And he came in there and raising all kinds of heck and stuff, saying he was going to sue and everything because the animals there.
Read the signs.
Well, I wrote him a ticket for feeding the animals.
Yeah, you can't have them for pets.
No, but I mean, just people get stupid. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't go on the lakes down here. I don't even like going in the ocean.
Yeah, I've had to get on to people. Go up to an alligator and on a bicycle, and they was bouncing the front tire off the side of the gator, and it's like, you people are stupid.
Yeah, Susan, I think I agree. She said, I have fly screens on the doors and windows, but I won't leave them open if I go to bed or if I go out. As a single mom living remote, I'm always on the alert. And
you got to be. You never know.
Yeah. Well, a lot of it is where you at, and it's your situation.
She's out in the wilderness, way out in the She's
more danger for some animal than I am. Because really, around here in this part of Western, you really can't get out far enough to something that would really harm you unless you're doing something.
Okay, so Paul lives in Venice, Florida. And he said he has a summer camp
up in UP,
Upper Peninsula, Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been in chats and talked to him about that. I'd love to go up to his camp up there.
Yeah.
The way he's explaining it's got to be beautiful up there.
Yeah, I bet it is. Sizzle and Clarissa live up Michigan. Sizzle and Clarissa.
I don't know who that is. Never heard of them.
I never heard of that channel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Simple Life says, go gator hunting, Marianne.
She doesn't have to go. She can just sit in her backyard and they'll come to her.
Yeah, and all you got to do is shoot them.
Iguana is really good.
I shouldn't say that word, huh?
I'm sure y'all got iguanas down there, Marianne. Yeah. Or are you that close to the water?
No, they're down on Dade City. Dade City.
Yeah. They got some biggest down there.
They got that they got that new Alcatraz down there. So they have everything down there.
Yeah.
You can't get off that planet, wherever that is. You have to fly.
Yeah.
I feel bad.
There's-
I feel bad for whoever gets trapped down there.
Yeah. That's one road in, one road out.
Yeah, that's too much. Mm-mm.
I
Susan,
got a cousin that lives just west of there.
I would never get down. I went to Miami a few times. I would never move anywhere down them places.
Good night, Simple Life.
Yes, have a good night. And God
Night,
bless.
Simple Life.
good night.
Oh, so he
Take
said,
care.
Brooke said, I'm going in August fishing. My sister,
God bless.
new place. Oh, okay. Nice.
So Susan says, so alligators could come into your house as well as snakes, raccoons, and nutters? I think she's talking to Troy. Troy,
What?
you don't have gators down there, do you?
We had that beginning
I think
this
it's pretty
year.
much
We
everywhere.
had the report of one, 2 counties over, but it was somebody's pet that they let loose in a lake. But it gets way too cold up here for that. So.
Yeah, I thought in the wintertime, they can't take the cold.
No,
Alligators can't do cold.
I don't even
But-
care about any of that stuff.
So they don't
But-
have to worry about it in West Virginia.
yeah. But now, when I lived in South Carolina,
They're there.
now we catch them around the barracks and even around the house that I lived in, because the house I lived in was right beside the lighthouse, and it was marsh, basically on 2 sides of it.
Oh,
They would come out of the marsh and
You see what Brooke wrote?
no,
Iguanas are south, but are moving up towards us. I've seen some big ones.
yeah, they get big down there,
Mhm.
but they are really good to eat. Though.
I heard people caught them and let them go down south. You know, caught them and brought them over from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, them driving.
Well, they're not indigenous to the United States anyway. That came from people letting their pets go.
Yeah,
At the same way with the
and then
python.
they multiply. And then they multiply.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
any
the
that stuff.
The place that I used to work at down in when I lived in Aiken, they actually they brought pythons up there and let them loose just to see if they would survive.
Stupid.
And then up here in West Virginia DNR, and their all great knowledge, they actually caught a bunch of wild turkeys here and took them down there and traded wild turkeys for rattlesnakes.
They got cougars down here. They got cougars and bobcats and all down here.
Yeah. Well, supposedly we don't have we don't have panthers up here, but DNR, which I got some friends of mine who work at DNR, they said they're not here, but if you kill one, you'll spend a long time in jail.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
tigers.
So
I like tigers.
tell me
in mine.
there's none here.
Yeah.
I like all that stuff. I like bears and tigers and lions. I like all that stuff.
Oh, I do.
Oh, yeah, bears will rip your head off just as fast as an
I got
alligator.
tattoos all my legs with tigers and lions.
Even
Oh,
alligators.
You
Unless-
want
unless
to get
it's-
yourself a pet tiger.
My daughter held a cub, a baby cub. Both my daughters. Here, they had a thing
Yeah.
this store here, a
In a
circus here.
zoo?
Oh, they were so cute. They were big.
Yeah, no kidding. They're not little even when they're born.
Oh my God, they're so cute.
They're
Yeah.
bigger than a house cat when they're born.
Yeah.
Well,
Cute when they're
majority.
little.
They'll rip your face off.
Yeah, true.
I used to get on people in the campground because we had deer and everything out there, and people would actually let their little kids put marshmallows in their mouth. and walk up and let the deer come out and eat the marshmallow out of their kid's mouth.
What?
And it's like, what are you doing? That's a wild animal.
They don't.
Yeah. You don't know what the heck the animal's going to do.
No. But it's so cute, and they're certain to take pictures of it.
Oh, yeah, it's Bambi. You
Yeah.
know? Bambi animals are cute and funny and they're friendly.
I see a lot of deers though. They always
No,
get run
they're
over.
not.
They always get run over. I feel so bad when I see them laying in the street.
Yeah.
I
Well, my nephew took me out yesterday, and we ran up through the valley up here, which had just made a big circle going through the valley, and then came back down the main road. And we counted 115 deer
oh wow.
just on that one road going up there, coming off the side of the mountain.
Wow. That's a herd.
Yeah.
That's a big herd.
But you can't find them during deer season, though.
Oh, of course not. They're all hiding.
Mhm.
They're not stupid. They say, "Uh-oh, those guys got guns now. We're out of here."
There's nowhere for them to run now because they're knocking everything down and building houses and businesses and apartments. And I feel
Yeah.
bad for all the animals because there's nowhere for them to go.
Yeah, down there where y'all are at. Yeah.
They're building
Yeah, down there.
nowhere.
I mean,
There's nowhere for
Florida
them to run around.
is wall-to-wall houses and communities of
Crazy.
Yeah.
gated communities.
I had 15 raccoons in my backyard though. And
Don't
they-
let Bowen know, because Bowen would have him on the,
Yeah, we put them on
the grill.
the grill.
And then they try to attack the cats out there, but the cats fight back. And and then my dog tries to go right through the screen to eat them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a
I'm going in August, finishing up my sister's plumbing in her new place up in Michigan.
Oh.
Well, that's cool.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
It'll be a lot cooler up there, hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
We won't be getting 100 degrees up there.
I went to boot camp in Great Lakes, Illinois, and I got there December 8th, which is not a good time to be up around that area.
Oh, no. That's cold.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's a different type of cold because it's a wet cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
It's different cold down here too.
Yeah.
She goes, lions and tigers and bear. Oh my. I remember that movie.
Yep.
Oh, Wizard of Oz.
Absolutely.
Yep. August already. Halloween's going to be here right around the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, Michigan Life above the 45th parallel. Oh, I know them.
Yeah, I do too. They're good folks.
That's what she said. Sizzle and
Oh, okay.
I used to be subscribed to them.
Mm-hmm.
Not anymore.
You're not?
Nope. Now I am. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Well, there was somebody on your, I think last night, that was on there that was in the chat on your live that.
Yeah. Who the heck was it?
Because I love all his content, but I hadn't heard from him in a long time, so I went over and checked him out. And
Oh yeah, you
I was
were
unsubscribed
from
to him.
Whistle
Stop. Yeah, Whistle Stop Homestead.
Yeah. Yep. And I think I was unsubscribed from him too.
Yeah.
I think I went to check to see if I was subscribed. And then you went to check to see if you were still subscribed, and you were unsubscribed too.
Yeah.
It's like, what the heck?
Somebody's talking to you guys. Brooke.
Oh, sorry. It's hard for me to read the chat. I don't mean to.
We
Ignore
had
you.
a tame grouse by our camp, and my daughter laid down, put corn on her chest, and after a few kernels, almost had her eye plucked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't trust wild animals
Yeah.
because they're going to go after anything that looks like it might be good to eat.
Yeah. And birds, one of the first place birds will go for is the
They
eyeball
go to the eyes.
because of the moisture in the eyeball.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and because of the reflections and
Yeah.
the glitter, the shine of the eye, they're fascinated with eyeballs.
Well,
Yes, they are. Grouse are very good eats.
Yeah. Brook trout, I thought you were up. I thought that we had a conversation about that. And I was thinking you were from up around that Great Lakes area.
Yeah, he said he grew up in the Great Lakes.
Your friend's on tonight, Troy. Brenda.
Is she? Oh, yes, she is.
They're doing
Dang.
karaoke.
Yeah.
I said,
I wonder if they're going to shut her down like they did, last week or the week before?
the week before.
They've been trying to shut her down for the last few years.
Yeah, well, apparently they actually did it a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
It's like, what the heck? She's not monetizing it.
Yeah.
She's not making any money off of it, and it's just songs that are on YouTube that are karaoke mode,
Yeah.
so that the people are just singing along with them.
Yeah.
What's the harm in it? In fact, it spreads the music, so people are going to want to look it up and play it
Yeah.
on YouTube. And YouTube is going to make money off of it. So what the heck are they bitching about?
Yeah, they're always complaining about something.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what, though, I really enjoyed last week or weekend before last. When Brenda came here, she spent the weekend here, and that was a good. We actually had a really good time.
Yeah.
And
She travels
I took
by
her out.
herself.
What's that?
She travels by herself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless her.
All around the country in her little
Yeah.
RV.
Hopefully she'll be coming back through here in September.
Hmm.
She said she's going to try it after she gets back off of the cruise.
Did she drive or fly?
She drove.
Oh wow, God bless her.
Yep. And she lives in Oklahoma.
Oh wow.
But she done a trip out and stopping by and staying with people, spending
Along the
time,
way.
and just hopping around until time for the cruise, which is probably about 30 days or so.
August 28th, I think.
Yeah. And
26th.
yeah, so she's going to be flying out of Michigan to the cruise and then flying back in. And then when she gets back, then she's going to come over and do a East Coast run and run all the way down the East Coast, then hit Highway 10 and go back out.
Good. You only live once. I guess she's enjoying it.
Faith haunting you?
What did you say, Lori?
I said, is faith haunting you?
Yeah.
What's that? Treats?
Yep.
She loves her treats. Oh, I shouldn't have said that because
Well, she just had one. He just gave her
I was
one.
talking about mine in there. They'll start coming in
Oh,
here. And
see?
oh
You should know better, too.
my gosh.
Hi, Tony.
Oh, my
Hey,
goodness.
Tony.
Tony.
Come on up, Tony.
Yeah, join
Join
the
the fun.
party.
Speaking of Tony, I harvest this year my first onions ever.
Yay.
This is the first year I've ever been able to grow them. I've
Yeah,
always.
I
I think I grounded them. What I did.
Yeah, they're hard to grow. You don't know exactly how much to water them, and if you don't water them right, they either drown or they dry out and shrivel up.
He said hi, Chris. What did you cook today, Troy?
Today was a chicken a la king over pasta with garlic bread and green beans with onions and mushrooms and bacon.
Oh wow!
Wow.
You make a lot. You just make a little bit. You make extra to put it away for the next day, or just.
I'll eat off that like 4 or 5 days.
Oh wow!
Unless the grandsons come over.
Unless, unless
then I'll be lucky if I get any of it.
Yep. Youngins and their hollow legs, I'm telling you, they can eat out of house and home.
The 13-year-old is bigger than I am. Then his two brothers are 15 and 17, which is, well, y'all seen, I know Lori's seen the Silas, the 17-year-old.
Yep.
He's way bigger than I am.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, he's about the same size as your son.
Yeah. He's about 6'4".
Yeah, yep.
Yep.
Well, Silas is probably about 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah, not quite as big as Bob.
Yeah.
Hello, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hello, Chris.
Thank you.
Barbie, Chris, Mary Ann, Troy, Susan, and that Ace character.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah. Hey, Tonio, anytime you can spend time with your grandkids, I know you love it. And they love spending time with you.
Well, give Angie a hug for me before she goes running off to bed.
Yeah. Angie does give good hugs.
Tell her I said hello.
Which next year, if I get to make it out there, I would like to stop by and see Tony and Angie at their house, because I'm going to spend about a month out there just traveling around that area and seeing people.
Somebody said they're making some good food. High Country Homestead. That sounds good.
You making what?
Yeah, it does sound good.
Having spinach and avocado ravioli, made tomato and onion and mushroom sauce to go with it with garlic. That sounds good.
I seen something yesterday that I want to try. And of course, I don't know how to make ravioli, so I'll go buy the store-bought raviolis. But then get some bacon and make a Dr. Pepper. Put Dr. Pepper and sugar in a fry pan, melt it down, make a glaze, and then dip the bacon in it, and then wrap the ravioli in the bacon, and then grill it.
Where'd you see that recipe at?
I don't know.
I see a lot of recipes on Facebook.
Yeah, that's why it's probably on Facebook.
That's what I do. I see them all on there, and I make them.
Yeah. But I want to try that. If I'll try to look it up. If I find it again, I'll send it to you, Marianne.
Yeah, I tried that the zucchini one with the Parmesan cheese.
Yeah,
and that was pretty good. I found that on Instagram. I find a lot of them on Instagram.
We get up early every day, 6 a.m. I did tell her, you said give her a hug. This time of the year, I'm always doing something, canning, pickling, something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's that time of year when you're homesteading and you're gardening and all that kind of stuff. Then you have to do the harvesting and the preparing and the processing and yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I got a question for Tony. There, can do it. I've got the onions I planted. I really actually I grew them to harvest the tops off of them a couple times in a year. Then I dehydrate them and then cut them up, and that's I use them in cooking a lot because I like the taste of the onion tops. Cook them, but so a lot of them they might only be like this size, pearl onion size up to a golf ball size. Which the golf ball size I'm going to try to freeze and use like for roast stuff. But I was wondering if I like taking onions, cucumbers, and French cut green beans and pickling them in red wine vinegar.
Ooh.
And I was wondering, Tony might know if I could can that to preserve them longer. I've never tried to can anything that vinegar based.
Yeah, I don't know if you can. Well, yeah, you if you cut the root end of the onions off,
Cut the root and the
and
very
make
top.
sure that they're peeled. You know, all the old dead skins are off
Yeah.
the onion.
Yeah.
Did you see?
And then,
Chop them up.
well, not even chop them up. That
Not
small, just cut it in half and put some
cut them in
cucumbers
half.
in it,
Yeah.
and the French cut green beans, and red wine vinegar, and try to can it.
Yeah, I don't know. You might be able to do that with just a water bath because that's like making pickles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That would be, maybe you could find a recipe somewhere. Do you have a ball canning book?
I don't like ball.
No.
The old ball canning book I can trust, but I will not trust the new ball canning book. But I do have a lot of canning books and stuff. And
Well, if you have a canning book, look in an old canning book
yeah,
and see
because
if you
my
can find
my grandmother she always taught me to can all vegetables was all water bath canned.
Yeah, yeah, because the vinegar
Yeah,
is what kills the bacteria.
right. Yeah, but that,
So
oh shoot, that
pickling
reminds me.
is different.
Yeah, which reminds me, they should be. My landlord, they own a greenhouse up here, and they have one of the biggest corn fields. Something they sell all that, and I think the second week of next month they usually start selling the corn, and I'm gonna get about 2 bushels off of them and can it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony says, I know you can pickle them.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if you looked up an old canning book and looked for a recipe for onions and cucumbers that has onions and cucumbers, usually that's part of what they'd call a sweet mix.
Yeah. Yeah. And if I could get one of the Mennonites up here to talk to me about it, because they don't like talking about how they preserve their stuff, but
Yeah. Well, you might want to check out the Mennonite Farmhouse on YouTube
yeah,
and
I forgot about that.
see what what's her name? Oh dear God. Leanne.
Yeah, I'm sub to her, so
I know she has a ton of canning recipes, and I guarantee she has probably a lot of pickles and stuff like that.
Yeah, her or making it make.
Yeah, I don't know. She plays around in the danger zone.
Well, what they consider danger zone in the United States The rest of the countries in the world, it's
Yeah.
fine with, and they don't have salmonella, very little salmonella poisoning or anything like that, like we do here in the United States. And it's because of the way that they can and preserve their foods. But it's not allowed in the United States, and they don't allow the way we do it in the United States in their country. So
Yeah. Uh-oh. Silent Forgotten is behind the 8 ball in the football, rugby ball. I'm sorry, rugby ball. And volleyball. And the crystal ball.
yeah.
And I don't know what the blue ball is.
Where's Shadow? He hasn't been in tonight at all, huh?
No, I'm surprised.
Doesn't he come in around 1:30 too?
This has been the hour that he's been dragging his buns in here, saying, "Oh, I just woke up."
Yeah. I like the minced onions better than I do the powdered onions. Just it seems to me, in my taste, it seems like I get more flavor out of the minced onions than I do the powdered onions.
Yeah, yeah.
But I did this year. I dehydrated and canned ramps,
You
which
did.
I love flavor ramps.
You got to give Chris a chance to talk. He's quiet.
Oh yeah,
He hasn't said 2 words.
I'm about to fall asleep and I'm about ready to call it a night because I'm sitting here just like, yeah.
Me too, but
He's a
that's what you got to start talking. I'm falling asleep too, but that's why I'm talking.
No, I need to go to bed.
Yeah, he needs sleep.
We
So
all
I'm going
need
to bounce
sleep.
out of here.
all right, brother.
Y'all have a good early morning, night.
It's good
and all,
morning. Well, it's good morning now, so.
and we'll
Yeah.
talk at y'all later. Love and hugs to
Love you
y'all.
All right, love you, brother. Need anything? Give me a holler.
Same
Yeah,
here, brother.
God bless you.
God bless.
Bless you, Miss Lori. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. Tony said he feels the same way on onions.
Yeah, Tony grows some amazing onions.
This year, it was outstanding.
Yeah. He had a ton, and they were big.
Yeah.
Nice big onions.
But no more than I usually eat. Because I just done planted mine in planters. They were like 18 inches by 8 inches and about, I don't know, probably about 8 to 10 inches deep. But the planters I got, you bottom water them if it's dry. And then whenever it rains, the water runs straight through the soil and sets in the bottom of the pan. That way it bottom feeds it again. So the soil never saturated.
Yeah. Yeah. You got to be careful with onions.
Yeah.
I hear they do better in a sandy soil. Is that
Yeah.
right, Tony?
Said his biggest was 15.6 ounces.
15.6 ounces. Wow, that's almost a pound.
Oh, good night,
Yeah.
Mr. Mudd, and God bless,
Who's leaving?
Mr. Mudd.
Oh,
Mr.
night,
Mudd.
Mr. Mudd. Good to see
Hi,
you
Mr.
again.
Mudd.
He's catching
Love
some
ya.
bees.
Oh yeah, Ace is right. Chris missed 25-25.
Oh, he did.
Yep.
He did. We were
Oh.
talking about that last night.
Because all day
He
yesterday was
brought it up.
25-25.
Yep. Today is 7:25:25.
Or yesterday was. Now it's
Well, yeah,
26.
yesterday. Yeah. Before midnight,
Yeah.
it was 25:25. It was 7:25:25.
Mhm.
That's what I knew I wanted text him today. That's what it was.
Yep. I totally forgot. But he didn't come in until, well, what time was it? He's still in Central Time, so it's only 12:30.
It'll be 12:30.
So it was still before midnight when he popped in.
Yeah.
Ah, dang! I wish I'd thought of it. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I should
Tony
have sent
don't. Tony said
email.
he don't have any sand in his soul. But Tony, don't you make your own? You use hupiculture or the lasagna method or whatever it's called in his beds. But his soil is beautiful,
Yeah.
nice and rich.
No sand at all. Well,
I know. Well, the Vidalia onions in Georgia, that's a really sandy soil.
I thought so.
Yeah. Because that's in Vidalia County. And
it's the only place those things grow like that, too. It's the only place that they have that Vidalia taste.
Well, and the reason they call them Vidalia onions is because they grow in Vidalia County.
Exactly. And if they don't grow in Vidalia County, you can't call them Vidalia onions.
Yeah.
Because they have a patent on it.
Yeah.
Is Ace Ball your favorite, Chris? Ace Ball.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I ever heard of that one.
Well, I'm gonna have to step out a second. I've done went through 2.5 gallons of water today.
That's a lot. If I drank that much, I'd never be able to eat anything.
Yeah, that kind of explains a lot, then.
Don't drink these things, you'll be in the restroom all night.
Probably.
I could not drink that much in a day, or I would not have any room to eat. I couldn't eat anything because my stomach would be full of water all the time.
It'll be filling you up. But then you'll be in the restroom all night.
Yeah.
5 times.
It's like, that's not going to be good for me. That's a lot. I suppose if you're outside and you're working,
Something that's
and
different.
you're sweating,
That's
then
different.
you can, yeah, that's totally different.
Oh,
I miss
he wants you to bring him up. Tony wants you to bring him up.
Oh, okay. Paste. There you go.
Ace, she wants to come up.
No, she's asking me to put the link for Tony.
Be right back.
Bloop. Here he is. It's Tony.
All right, let me hold on. I need to. Is there an echo?
Well, there's an echo in the house, probably, but
All right, is that better? Okay.
you're fine.
Can you hear me all right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll wait for Troy to come back, and
Yeah.
I'll talk about the onions really quick, because then I'm going to bed. I'm dead tired. I'm out of it.
Yeah, you look tired.
Yeah.
And
We
if you get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's
134 already.
it's
well, no, it's 12:34 where he is.
Yeah.
right. Yeah. But Angie's already in bed. We got the grandkids all weekend long, and we have them. Come summertime, we have them all a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, and they definitely wear you out too.
And they get up
At
in the
my
morning.
age, they do.
And they
Yeah.
like to
Yeah.
get up early in the morning too, so you want to make sure you get
Right.
to sleep. I know.
Hey, Ace, how's it going? Yeah, I can't even see straight right now. My eyes are tired. There's Troy.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I had to get some more water.
Yeah,
I gotta.
okay.
Since I had the surgery, I have to drink water all the time to keep my throat wet.
Right. All right. I wanted to, hey, Silent. I don't know what their name is. Silent Forgotten. I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Chris with a K.
Chris. All right. I'm gonna make a note. So give me 1 second.
It's
I
K-
literally have a folder with names.
It's KRIS. The Silent Forgotten.
All right. I got it, Chris. Anyway, oh, there's High Country Homestead. What's their name?
That's Susan.
Susan. Actually,
She's down in Australia.
all right. No, I thought it was somebody else. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Homestead. Okay. I literally have a notebook. Here you go. There's one side. There's another side. And if I open this up, there's another side there that I keep because I can't keep track of everybody.
Yeah.
And when I see somebody, I want to respect and say their names. That's about the only way to keep up.
Yeah.
But okay, onions. I'm going to tell you this right now. When I first started growing onions, I thought I knew everything. And I said, you don't need to do all that stuff they say you got to do. Put the onions in, you can liquid fertilize it, and you can be good. Well, every time I'd go maybe a golf ball size, maybe, and that was it. And I never could do nothing. And so I built my hugelkultur beds. They are 3 foot tall. They are 5 foot wide, 10 foot long. So I really thought, okay, that soil is going to be king, and it is. It's good soil.
Yeah.
I thought that was it. Well, the first year, my onions did the same thing. Well, I've been getting my onions through Dixondale Onions for years. They have a video on how to plant your onions, how to fertilize your onions. And I decided 1 year, it's been about 3 years ago, I guess, 4 years ago. I said, all right, I'm going to do it their way and just see what happens. And the first year I did it was my first year, and I had a 14.4 or 14.6 ounce onion. Last year, they were down just a hair from that. But this year, I had that 15.6. I had I'm guessing maybe 8, 14 ounce. They're big onions.
Yeah.
Now, when you fertilize onions, and I can't remember, I forget. I'm losing some of my memory. I literally have to go back and watch stuff. But when you do onions, and I'm just going to say, I have used sticks, long sticks with marks, and I put them in my garden to make straight lines. And I know that, onions, they say you can plant 4 inches to 6 inches apart. I believe this year I did 5 inches apart. But also you've got to think, with long ways is what I'm talking apart, but you got to think of width, how far does your next row go?
Right.
Okay. And don't count me exact inches because I may be wrong, but say from the right side over 6 inches is where I went and actually planted my onions. Now let's back up. Let's stop. What they want you to do is they want you to, somewhere around 15 inches from the edge is where they want you to trench a 4-inch trench deep straight through where you're putting your onions. It's a trench. You're moving the dirt all the way through. It's a V. Right. In that trench is not where you're putting your onions. That is where you're going to lay your fertilizer. And it's 10-10 fertilizer. And it is a 1/4 cup every 5 foot. a quarter cup every 5 foot. You sprinkle in the trench. Now, this is where your sticks come in, because you don't want to, by chance or by mistake, plant on top of that, because you will ruin your onion.
Right.
Okay, so you've got your trench, you fertilized, and then you would knock that dirt over, and then you would always have an amount. You got to watch. They have a video that shows you how to do it. I'm tired. Oof. I can't keep my eyes open. There's a video that shows you after the fertilizer, after you cover up, I believe it's maybe another 6 inches over, on that upward mound is where you're planting your onions. So you got your onions. I'm looking at my screen so I get this right. Your onions are planted here. Your trench that you've dug deep, 4 inches, that you now filled in. So your onions are never planted on top of the fertilizer. And it's
Right.
the whole trench. So don't go wild planting wherever. To me, onions have to be exactly where they need to be put. The fertilizer needs to be exact. And then after, so I'm looking at them going backwards here. This is my right hand. Yeah. All right, let's go right side of my bed, fertilizer, left side. Now I'm moving further over. Now I dig another trench, fertilizer, I fill that over, and then go over to my next trench. Not trench, I'm sorry. And that's where you lay your next onion row.
Right.
And onions love water. Now, here's the big thing I've always said. I do have hugelkultur beds. The soil, yes, is very good, but it didn't have a good drain to it in a way.
Right.
So 2 years ago, I started adding peat moss. And because you don't want your soil, the rule of thumb is, I've heard from another good gardener, I can't remember his name. If I say it while I'm talking, if I think about it, I'll tell you. But his rule was, when you sprinkle your garden beds with water, and if the water settles on top and it stays there more than 30 seconds, you've got bad soil. You want that. And he said, at that point, this is when you add peat moss. You want that soil drained. You want the soil to be able to drain the water, go down. You want the nutrients to go. And what that's going to cause with onions is your root system on an onion, when you ever pull one out, when you get bigger onions, the root system actually is like a big blossom. I mean, it's a really big blossom. And what's going on is the onion, the roots are going to the fertilizer. And so, I mean, the key is fertilizer the right way and watering. Yeah. Onions love water. You can't drench them, but when I was doing mine, I'd water mine in the morning, and I'd water them in the afternoon. Another big thing is you do not want to sprinkle water on the onion. These, I don't know what they call it, the onion, the green part.
Yeah.
Because you can get, the rule really what you're supposed to do is only water in the morning. But I have a wand that I can get real close to the ground, and I can put water in and water them that way. Because onions can get a
fungus.
It's like a fungus. And it actually turns, everything will turn really white, your stems, but it travels into your onion where the center of your onion becomes mush, and it's no good. So
that's what's always happened to mine.
Well, and that has a lot to do. It either could be because I was really worried this year. We had tremendous amount of rain.
Yeah.
For 2 months in a row, we set records for the month, and I was worried about that happening. But it didn't happen with me. In fact, I have only had one onion, and I think that video is the one I was trying to send out today, or coming out in the next couple of days. I only had one onion that showed like a black mold that was in it. I have not lost any onions at all, and they've been in the garage right now for, I don't know, over a month and a half. And all I can say is the years that I've tried growing my way, I thought that was the way to do it. I always thought liquid fertilizer on your water sprayer was it. Hold on to that thought for a second. But the main thing is the fertilizer that's in the ground when you start. That is so key, and I've learned that. Now, when your onions are up, I'm going to say let's go a month into it, or a month and a week or something like that. You can do a liquid fertilizer, but only don't fertilize the plant.
Go between.
Fertilize the valley that was there. So you're putting water and liquid fertilizer there, and you want to keep somewhere in the area of a 10-10-10 or a what is it? Phosphorus is the first number.
Yeah.
It does need phosphorus also, but it needs nitrogen. So, or maybe I got them reversed. But anywhere you want to keep running at 10-10-10. You don't want to do high nitrogen at all. You want to keep it even and keep that liquid. Now, this year, I know I did the main fertilizer. I think I got one wet fertilizer in, and then I never did another one. I left it alone. But my onions are just, it's like 2 weeks before I plucked them out of the ground, they just grew crazy big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen the videos.
Yeah, and I mean that's a edited version. If the amount of tape that's when you do one, or video when you do one, it's crazy. I want to do a video from start to straight finish, but a short version. But I'm trying to figure out, every time I try to do it, I'm like that's too short. You got to be able to talk about it, and so people can get what you're doing, what's going on. I mean, we grew 100 and I'm just gonna say 135 onions to start. I think I ended up with 134 or 133, and I have not lost one. It's in the garage. They're drying. They're done drying. They're sitting there to be used. I've been making onion powder. I've been making minced garlic. I gave some away. Last year I froze them. I froze some, and when I freeze them, here's another thing. I make minced onion. In fact, it's in a video. I can't remember. Either it's going out today. It's one video messed up today. I sent it and it totally messed up, and I deleted it. I got to redo it again. But I minced them, and then Angie likes long slivers, shaved, or what do you want to call it anyway, and I freeze them. And what I do is, people say, well, when you cook with them, it doesn't make a difference what they are when you put them in a bucket, into the frying pan. Yeah. But the key is when you freeze them and you defrost them, is a lot of water in there. And everybody thinks I'm dumping the water out. No, the water is the taste.
Yeah.
Flavor is in the juice.
Yeah.
So when you cut the bag, you dump the whole thing in there. At first, Angie said there's no onion taste. I mean, we're learning.
Yeah.
And so we've got onions that's been in there last season that we're still using. So I'm not freezing no more. Now I did try pickling onions, and we weren't happy with it. Maybe it was the wrong pickling, wrong texture, but we weren't happy with it. And so anyway, fertilizing and water, do not be afraid to water.
Yeah.
Think about it, an onion is water.
Right.
That's true.
It's exactly what it is. And so you've the soil, to me, is when I come fall time, I kind of pluck everything out. And I don't even show this on camera. Maybe I should do a video. But I always will go and stir my garden around, pitchfork it, and then I will go and let it set for like a week or two. And then I put water, like I'm watering plants. and I'm really watching how my water is being absorbed in the soil. And if I see that it's not, I throw peat moss in it.
Right.
Right.
Well, it's like,
And,
yeah.
go ahead.
I think next year I want what the little planters I got. Uh, uh, I liked how they did because the water would drain through it, and then it catches in it like a reservoir in the bottom of it. But then too, it'll pull the water back up when it's during a dry spell. And what I would do actually this year, because we've had a lot of rain, and after it rained really heavy, a lot of times I'd actually go out there and take it off and actually dump the water out of the reservoir. And but always make sure there's a little bit in it because it bottom fed all the water from the plant.
So you're talking about like what Leon, gardening with Leon did with buckets, where water was in the bottom and it absorbed upwards.
It was that the guy that done it. Like he made the bigger planters, and used the corrugated pipe.
Yep.
ball
Yep.
pipe. That's what I made one of them. I'm going to use for tomatoes. Try for tomatoes next year. It's a 55-gallon water trough,
Right.
and so I'm going to try that with the tomatoes. But basically the same thing.
Right.
But I want to try to make something next year on the same principle, but just on a bigger scale.
I've never done it, so I can't talk about that at all.
Yeah.
But all I know is what's worked for me.
Yeah.
And I have one of my friends, because this year last year I bought the same amount of onions. You get big bundles.
Yeah.
And I was supposed to only order one bundle. And when I called Dixondale, they said, you want the same thing as last year? I went, yeah, sure. It worked good for me. And I'm like, when I got them, I'm like, oh man, I don't want 2 bundles. I wanted one. I forgot to tell her that. So I gave them to 3 of my neighbors. There's about 75 onions in there.
Yeah.
I told them all how to grow them. The guy to my north grew what I said. They rocketed. I mean, his is just as big as mine.
Yeah.
The guy that's to my the other 2, yeah, they're tiny. They're nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's what mine was this year.
So it has everything to do with the fertilization. It has everything to do with your soil first.
Right.
But the planning for your soil has to start in the fall. If you're putting raw fertilization in there, I've got a compost pile out there now that's been working on about 8 months. And I just flipped it today. I did a video today on it again, and it's just beautiful black loam soil. And then I've got another compost pile beside that will be for the following year, 2 years out, or a year out, whatever. And I have never tried growing in pots ever. To me, all I know is what I figured it works, what they say to do. And they have a video on how to do this. Their video is on massive acres. Right. But you have to think small. Okay, you get the dimensions. Actually, when you get their onions, I can't remember if they send you a paper that has the measurements, or if it's on. They give you a pamphlet. Let me see if I have one here. I have stuff. All right, there you go. Now give me a second. This is Dixondale. This is onions. Let me see if it's in here. They actually give you when to plant, the different varieties of them. Short day, intermediate, long day. You got to figure. It tells you where you live. Like Troy, where do you live, Troy?
I'm in southeast West Virginia, which I think Christy looked it up the other day, and she thinks I'm in grow zone 7A.
I think you may be intermediate onions,
Yeah.
which is basically you're the same as me. And I grow candy. Let me try to see if they don't have that in here. I
Good
grow
night, Susan.
they actually will send you in Dixondale's
Yeah.
paperwork. They actually in the middle it gives you, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it tells you with your area code or zip code, whatever it is,
Right.
when to order them, when you can plant them, everything.
Right.
Trying to, it must have been on a piece of paper that they sent. How far to place them, how deep. They had a measurement scale. All right, it had to be on something that they provided. It's not in this book. I thought it was. But I've never done pots. To me, I would think maybe by yourself. I don't know how many onions you want to do.
Yeah.
I had to be a spokesman for Dixondale in a way. I don't know. I now, believe it or not, I have heard people grow onions and they've gotten big onions, but I just know the fertilization, how they do trenches. I don't know how that works with the buckets. I don't know. I have not been looking at the comments onion video.
Yeah.
Ace must have put that video on. Maybe it's the one I did. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Tony's onion video, it says.
Right. I know like this coming fall, I've got when fall happens, I've got another pile of my compost.
Right.
I will put that in. I'm going to let my garden rest for a little bit. And I'll probably put it in, say, like maybe October-ish.
Yeah.
All that compost, pitchforking in because my gardens are above ground.
Right.
I pitchfork it all in, and then I let my garden set until spring. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm letting everything set. And then even though compost is really good for your garden, you think about it, every growing season, you're growing your foods.
You're taking from the soil.
Yeah. So I'm replacing the soil with new. Okay. Hugelkultur beds. I don't know if everybody knows what they are, but basically a portion of your garden bed, mine is more than half my garden bed is literally logs from the woods, trees from the woods. Well, they decompose and that becomes nutrients for your beds, but that nutrients is not right away. It could be 5 to 10 years down the road.
Yeah.
That's what the what the heck is his name? Hold on a second. I'll find it. Come on, you silly thing.
But so you got to replace it now. When you have decomposing wood, your soil
it shrinks.
I lost in all 4 of my gardens between 8 inches to 12 inches of soil.
Right.
So this past year, I replenished that. This year, I'm still going to have to do that a little bit more, but not as much. But still, you put new compost in, so now your soil may be where it needs to be to grow. You can run soil tests, but when it comes to fertilizing, like your onions, you've got to put the heavy fertilizer in there. Don't over fertilize it. You just got to put it in like they say, but make sure your water drains. That's the big thing. And this is where, to me, it would be over the fall, winter. Well, you got freezing in winter. So I would try to get your soil ready now or when you're ready, and then wet it after you stir around, give it a couple of weeks, let things settle, and see how quick that water goes in. Most likely your soil is not what they call porous enough. I would be putting peat moss in it.
Yeah.
So, because here's the key. A lot of people will go and plant their onions like an inch or 2 deep. Wrong.
That's what I found out this year.
You don't. You're going to do, my knuckles are 1 inch. Between a ½ inch to 1 inch, I drop my onion there. If you think it's going to fall over, it doesn't. I actually during it closer to I didn't pay attention. Maybe 2 months in, I actually take a spoon and I spoon the soil away from the onion, so
Right.
that allows the onion to get bigger even more.
Yeah, I seen that video you did on that.
Yeah, when a onion is in the soil, it can't grow. Actually, I've seen videos where people's onions are long like a tube because they're going up, and I was like, "Whoa, that's weird." And then I thought about it more, and I realized it's because they're tube. Now, a quick note, I've got garlic deaths out there,
Mhm.
totally tanked. I
Right.
haven't. Yep, they're no good. I mean, they're down in the ground and they're probably about the size of my pinky.
Right.
That's as big as they've ever gone. Now,
Do you grow them the same way as the onions?
no, it's there. You can, but see, garlic grows in the ground. Okay, onions grow above the ground,
Yeah.
and people think when they spoon them that they're too loose. They move around. Leave the onion alone. It's growing. Garlic is 3 inches in the ground, 4 inches in the ground. So you fertilize them differently. I tried something different this year. It didn't work. Actually, I tried garlic 3 times this year. Next year, I'm going to go back to fall planting, the proper time, set them in there. I'm going to get my soil. I need to look at my soil amendments, check out, see what's going on. You can buy a test at any one of your hardware stores, whatever it is.
Yeah.
To see what you need to do. Evidently, I didn't catch it. I missed it completely. There's maybe 6 or 7 out there, but they're not going to get no bigger. I
Right.
think I'm just leaving it in to make me happy. Hopefully, they'll do something, but they're not going to.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll do something over the winter and
No, they're dying out. Okay. A couple of things. I did beets too this year. Like after my onions grew, they're gone. I was told you can't grow beets in the summer here because they will burn up. 100% true. I had good growing. I had I can't remember how many beets I planted. I'm just gonna say, let's just say 90, maybe less than that. I don't remember. And they were probably every bit of, you guys can see it there, maybe about that big.
Yeah.
And the rain quit and we started getting hot and every one of them disappeared within like 2-3 days, even though I'm watering them.
yeah.
So I was told you can't grow them in the summer. There was spring or maybe fall. So I'll probably try a fall crop on the beets. But the garlic, I was told you can't grow garlic here from spring to summer because it's too hot. I have always grown my garlic, plant them like late fall, I'll just say November, and let them overwinter underground. And I would always get stems sticking out of the ground probably about that far. And then come spring, they start in. And then I would used to get good sized garlic. I mean, I'm trying to,
Yeah.
not that big. I mean, and bigger than what the stores were. And I followed off that. So I have a kind of a phrase: we never fail. We just learn not to do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
because
I'm just learning. Like this year, I didn't do much because I've been working more on getting my body back in shape, exercise more to where I can walk better. Mid America like it killed me. I was down for 3 weeks after Mid America. I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even walk after it got back. So but I had to do something. So I had them planners. I said, well, I'll just go up there and got a couple bundles.
But see, you didn't fail. You
No.
learned you can't do that again.
Well,
Until you get back in better shape.
Yeah, and this is the first year I've ever been able to grow onions of any kind, and I'm getting my body back where I can actually get around to get. I'm working to get better for next year because I want to spend an entire month out around Arkansas, Oklahoma area out there, and just to go around visiting people
Right.
because I figured out the meetup weekend is not enough time to see everybody.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So and so I'm
I
I'm
just-
trying to do something for that.
I just posted a website. The guy, his name is Mark, and his channel is Self Sufficient Me, and
Yep.
he's in Australia.
Yep.
He does the big
Above ground.
above ground beds
Yep.
that are
Yeah.
3 feet deep, and
Yep.
in the bottom of his beds, all the way along, he
Is wood.
puts in limbs and trunks. And,
Now, when we talk about wood, that does not mean it's 2x4s. Does not mean it's plywood.
no,
It is
no, he's
literally.
talking trees.
Okay. Yep. I'll tell you what I've on mine. Okay, mine are 3 foot tall. I'm gonna say mine. I'm gonna go foot and a half. I'll just say 2 foot is. I got a lot of oaks in my yard, in my property. They're dead. Everything. I took all them and laid them in there. I mean chunks. I mean stuff that you would use a log splitter.
Yeah.
Yep.
They're standing straight up in there. Okay, everything's tight. Sticks, you want tight. And then what I did was I laid a layer, and I'll just say a layer of straw hay, maybe like this. Okay, to the whole thing. Then I went out in the woods and got my tractor, and one of the best compost is leaf mulch, which
Yeah.
is basically under your trees you rake. Everybody thinks that's junk. No, that's
No,
gold.
I've been using collecting that. Actually, I got 2 piles
never,
out here.
ever use black walnut leaves.
No.
It kills everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I got 2 piles out here, and I collect the grass. I have the guy that does my yard. Every year he got the pile over here, put the grass clippings down, and then put the leaf mulch on top of that, and then actually I come in and put a thin layer of black cow and worm bedding. With the eggs on it,
Right.
and that's over here. Then the next year is the pile right beside of it. The next year, I'll pull the second pile over on top of the other one, and till all that in, and then I'll start the clippings, everything for that year in that same place. And I've been doing that for about 5 years now. And I'll probably, and it's breaking down great. So
Right.
I'll probably start using that, utilizing that next year.
I would be at Ace. You're right about that tiller stuff. You're right.
Yeah.
I actually have. I'm getting off subject really quick. I got a rear tine tiller I bought brand new like 2 years ago. I think I used it 2 times. Actually, I did videos for my potato patch and all that stuff. I use it that. It's been sitting for 2 years. I probably will never use it again.
Yeah.
I won't be tilling no more. I've learned. But on you're talking about the leaf mulch.
Mm-hmm.
After I put my leaf mulch, I want to put more. I put more straw hay.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put soil. I wanted everything going down. It could be just regular, scraped it from the woods, put that in there. And then I started layering my compost and then my regular soil. And then I pitchforked it, all together. And it didn't happen overnight. Those beds are like 4 years old now.
Yeah.
But
You're just getting to the point where they're established.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
see, that out there, I haven't grown anything in it or anything. I've just been building soil.
Yeah.
and it's probably about this deep now, and it's about, I guess, about 10 feet wide and about 30 feet long. And this year, of course, I started a new. I done flipped it in the springtime, and then so the grass clippings now are starting the second row again.
Right.
And the fall will be the leaf mulch on top of that with a layer of black cow and worm bedding. On top
Did
of
you
that.
ever use? You have chickens?
No.
No. Okay. Right.
No. I wish I did. And
Is there anybody in your community you can get some the hay and chicken manure?
not that I know right now.
Right.
Year after next, I'm planning on starting to get some chickens and stuff.
Rabbits.
Rabbits would be probably the best.
Yes, because you don't have to age it. You can just use it right out of the cage.
See,
Well-
you can use chicken manure too right away as long as it's dry.
Yeah.
Once it's dry, you can use it. Wet, no. Rabbits. I had this thing that I thought of us getting rabbits, and then make a hutch or whatever above my gardens and slide it
Yeah.
along as they go, so they drop the manure in the garden right away, and just keep moving it, and do that through fall, winter, early spring, and then move the rabbits somewhere else.
Right.
I don't have rabbits, but I'm always thinking,
Right. Yeah.
That is an excellent idea.
That would be
Yep.
a great
I like
idea.
that idea.
yep,
Kind of like a chicken tractor, but for rabbits.
Yeah.
right, yeah,
Fire.
but it's right on your garden bed. Just
Yeah.
slide it right along it, and there you go.
That would be interesting.
Yep. Yeah, see, chicken manure, not horse. I'm sorry. Goat manure is almost able to use right away also.
Oh, okay. So goat's cold too.
Yeah, I mean, it's as long as it's dry, you can use it.
Okay.
When a goat poops, whatever, I mean, I'm going to say give it maybe 3 or 4 days, and it's starting to dry out.
Yeah.
I thought chicken manure couldn't be used for at least a year.
No, not that I know of. I always heard it was dry, and I use it. What I'll do, like coming up here, it'll be a couple more months. I'll take it from all of my garden, from all of my chicken deals, and I'll be sticking it in the garden, and I'm going to flip it and let it sit. I've been doing that for, I can't even tell you how long, 10 years.
Hmm.
So,
Oh, you're back. Did you wake up?
No, I was listening. My phone's like really hot.
It's that I can hear it clicking every time you talk. It makes a clicking sound.
And it's
yeah.
and it's 2:13 in the morning.
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh,
it
it's
is.
113.
I need
Go
to
to bed.
get off of here and go sleep.
Good night to
Uh-huh.
And
everybody.
you need to sleep, Toby.
And y'all have a blessed night and stay safe.
You too, Mary.
I'll see you guys again.
Good night. Yep.
Good night,
see you later.
Mary.
Love you
You
guys.
take care.
Bye. You too.
Yeah, Ace, there's actually some channels that do that. I have seen that, but it sits for like a year that I know of.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you can use that if you have to. And I know there is some channels I've seen that do that, and their gardens are beautiful though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it breaks down, it's nothing. So
you have to really wait.
now, it's the pigs. I do not use my pig manure at all ever.
Yeah, I don't think pig manure is
Nope.
a good thing to use in the garden.
I've got a big hole I dug, and it ends up every bit of it. I never use pig manure. They say you can after 2 years. I don't care. I'm not taking a chance. I can make my own compost another way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got an acre and a half here, and it's all, other than where the house is, it's all filled and down next to the apple trees and stuff. and so I was getting so much grass clippings and leaf mulch and everything. I said, well, I can't waste that. So that's when I decided, well, I'm going to start saving it. That's why I had the certain places that dropped it off every year just to trying to make soil.
Right.
And,
Remember, you've got to have the green, you got to have the browns, you got to have the other. Anything, if you got paper, you got cardboard,
yeah,
as long as it's not a lot of writing on it, the cardboard cannot beat a waxy cardboard.
No.
that's why all of Amazon boxes, they're made special, but you have to take the tape off of them.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You
Yep.
gotta always take all the tape off.
Get all the tape and everything off of them,
Yep.
but they're designed
And labels and all that.
to be used for that to break down.
Right. Yep.
Yeah.
Biodegradable. That's what.
Right.
Lawnmower
You can
boxes,
use them in your flower garden also as places to step on and let them break down as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Weed barriers too. They make great weed barriers.
Yep. So,
Well,
well,
I've learned a lot from you tonight, Tony.
well, if you ever have a question or anybody else have a question, I just figured out I got a sliver in my finger.
Ow.
Yeah, I know. And I know it's metal. Plants do love human hair too. That I didn't know.
I didn't either.
Huh.
I didn't know that they like human hair. I know a lot of the gardens around here, they use it to try to keep the deer away.
Yes.
A lot
Yeah,
of
I've heard
people,
that too.
a lot of people get it from down at the barber shops and stuff here in town.
Right.
Yep. That's a
Yeah,
great
it hurts.
great idea.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go. It's
All right. Thank you, Tony. I
1:17.
appreciate it, buddy.
Yep. If anybody emails on my about page, we'll
Excellent.
go from there.
Thanks, Tony.
Yep. Y'all have a great night.
All right, you too. I appreciate it.
Peace and
Love
love to everybody.
You too, bud. Love
God
y'all.
bless.
Yep. Bye bye.
Bye.
Rebecca, I should be able to make it. I'm going to try my best to be there.
Yeah. That's why I'm gonna shut my live down, because I want to get to bed so that I might have a chance of getting up in time.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go and drop off here too.
As it is, it's happy birthday, Rebecca.
Yes, sir.
It's already your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It's your
I wished her happy birthday right after they had midnight out yonder way.
Yep.
But y'all take care. I love all y'all.
Love you too, Troy. You take care of yourself.
I will. I just got to figure out how to turn this dang thing off now.
Well, at the top it says and
that-
leave the chair.
Yep.
Leave the
Found it this time.
Yay!
Hey, and okay. See y'all later. Love you.
Love you too. God bless you. All right, everybody. I definitely need to go bye-bye, because I need to make sure I'm going to be able to get up in time to watch Rebecca's birthday bash. So, and I might, I don't know if I'm going to have time, but maybe after her birthday bash, I'll be able to do it. Whatever. Good night, everybody. I love you. Ace, Rebecca, Troy, Chris with a K. Susan's already gone. I think everybody pretty much. Marianne, I don't know if you're still out there watching somehow. Everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys coming in and keeping me company. And I will be off. Good night, Rebecca. Love ya. I gotta go to sleep or I'll never make it. Because, yeah, by the time I get to sleep, it's going to be 2:45 at least. Anyway, we didn't see Shadow tonight. I don't know where he went, but I hope he's having fun with the wife. Oh, yeah, I could do that right now. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rebecca. Happy birthday to you. I will see you tomorrow. I hope. I might be a little late, but I'm going to try not to be. So good night, everybody. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really can't stay. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. You're welcome, Rebecca. I will see you in the morning, afternoon. Early, I hope. I hope I make it there. Yes, Shadow's live later, too. He'll be there after 2, which, if Rebecca's going on at 12, yeah, you might have time. I don't think, well, I don't know. Rebecca might go more than 2 hours. Who knows? It'll depend on how many people show up and how long they keep her there. Good night, Rebecca. Happy birthday. Good night, Ace. Thank you a million times thank you for everything you do. You are the best. And see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.